Now we get it going. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? Andre being natural, and today we're gonna get back into some NBA 2K14. Today we're gonna just try to recap what happened last week, since we had issues with the stream output yesterday. Plus, we're gonna be into the starting month of March, as we're going on a homestand. It's starting off against the Brooklyn Nets, and see if we can try to get ourselves closer to that coveted playoff spot. We'll see how it goes today. Okay, there we go. You could say I had issues. I kept putting the audio output to the wrong setting. First, I had it on my TV, which of course does not work with the headphones. Then I put it onto technically considering the PC speakers, which I do not have, and therefore wouldn't play, until I put in the third one correctly for my headphones. But there we go, now we're in business. As you can see, in the end, we did get the win over the Indiana Pacers. We won the game 100-91. I did lead the team in scoring, and of course in assists. I believe, according to... Let me check. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, I am now averaging 10 assists per game now. Do I have... Oh yeah, I do. There we go. The assist actually would have been in the last game against the 76ers. Okay, because the game did say I hit 500 career assists. But right now we are at 520. No problem, DJ. And you do notice it's slightly up there, but I did get the 2 steals, so that means I did pass Danny Granger's social media challenge. So what you also miss is that I did get named Rookie of the Month with Trey Burke. Wouldn't they have it on here though? I don't know, I guess that's only in like franchise mode, I think. But here you see the playoff picture. We are third in the East because we are leading. Oh no, wait, the Bulls are leading the division, I would say, right? Knicks, Bulls. Yeah, we are second. So technically we would be fourth in the playoffs. I don't know why the game is saying we'd be third, because the division winners would get home court advantage. But we still got a ways to go. The magic number right now, I would say, is 18. So we got to keep winning, and the Hawks got to keep losing. Or basically any team in the bottom has got to lose, and the magic number would go up. Right now, the Bucks are proven to be the right team to be with. We are way better right now than Jackson Ellis and the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, bless! You want to go for the ads, huh? I don't have a song for the ad break for anything other than NASCAR. So we're going to seems like we're going to take a quick 30-minute break. Give me a quick second before we get things started today. Oh, DJ, that does not work since I have a... Oh, it's Hetro that did it. Why not? Give me a second. There we go. So I gotta wait until until Twitch says I can run an ad, though. Thank you for the hydrate, Lewis. And the stretch, thank you. The problem is, thank you, Bless, for the ad time, but like I said, we just ran an ad, so we gotta wait a little bit until Twitch allows me to run an ad again. Of course, as soon as I am able to, we will run the ad. so I'll keep that. So I'll keep this up in the background, and it'll, since it's the first ad time of the stream, we'll be running a 30-second ad. There you see Danny Granger giving me props for completing the social media challenge. Fans happy that I actually ended up closing out the victory this time and not got on. Now we're on a 2-game win streak. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and I'll mute that here. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the March 1st game against the Nets. Do we? No, we're going right into the game. So yeah, like I said, we'll run the ad as soon. Okay, perfect. We're legally able to now. So you guys are gonna
welcome everyone to the Bradley Center. We're in downtown Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's live action. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And as we take a look here at Kenyon Martin, guys, what do you think?
A top-notch offensive rebounder. Clark, it seems like he's always around the ball.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. One of those guys you got to find when the shot goes up, get your body on him or he'll embarrass you.
This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. With most of their upcoming games taking place at home, they have a chance here to make a nice little push.
Well, there's no place like home, Kevin. It's always nice to be in familiar surroundings around those that cheer for you, your family and friends. And home is home. There's no place like it.
Well, you're sleeping in your own bed. I mean, you're not flying into a new city and landing at 3 o'clock in the morning after playing a tough game. So you're much more comfortable. And you've got to take advantage of that and win some home games.
This is a big matchup for Big Red. He's up against Darren Williams, who is a point guard that has strength and size and tenacity. He's skilled and he knows how to run the show. It won't be an easy task at all. You know, in Larry Drew's case, it was a bit of an unusual situation once the season concluded. He was in the final year of his deal. The Hawks said we'll interview other candidates and left him free to interview for other head coaching positions, and he landed in Milwaukee.
Well, Stephen, back to Coach Drew, of course, he ended up signing with the Bucks.
Well, that was an interesting move for him to go from Atlanta to Milwaukee. You know, the Hawks were one of the better defensive teams in the league last year. I think that's what the Bucks saw in Drew. And that's the idea for him to really help this team get the most out of its players, particularly defensively.
Well, I think Larry Sanders is one of the most improved players in the league, guys. I don't know where you stand on it, but, you know, he led the league in ejections, too, with 5. He's got to control and manage his emotions a little better.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Back to Sanders, he said he's taking steps to keep his composure. Not getting to
relax and calm down.
Feel the wrath of officials. Those technicals are piling up.
Well, Kevin, he's already made some nice strides in his approach to the game. Just eating right, getting to the gym early. You really have to learn how to become a professional. And I think Sanders has made that next step.
You know, one part of Joe Johnson's game that tends to get overlooked, guys, is his ability to create space with the dribble. He's got great size, and that ability makes him the potent scorer he is.
Now, here's Bird. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mayo. Williams with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
The game against the Pacers yesterday, in case you didn't see him earlier.
And for Joe Johnson, as you mentioned, Clark, great size, and he's comfortable, truly, Steve, from shooting anywhere on the floor.
Yeah, and whether it's a spot up or off the dribble, he can go either direction. He's so strong, excellent ball handling ability. But I think he could do a little more damage inside if he chose to. He's got the body to be a good post-up player.
Here's Butler, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Nuggets in Denver.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Here's Bird. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. Sanders' shot is good.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Milwaukee on D. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
And Milwaukee has possession after Joe Johnson scored. Fires from the line, and again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Williams passes to Lopez. Rebound, Milwaukee. Sanders has got his third rebound on the night. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Well, looking back at that last game, they lost the game. I thought the difference was they were badly out-rebounded inside. And it's so tough to win a game when you can't secure that ball.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Jason Kidd. They're looking to break the tie on this season's series, and I asked him what he thought might be a key factor. He said it always seems to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up to contest shots, or as we often do, even send them back. That's how we'll win this game. Sounds like a plan, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And given the scoring talent on the floor, defensive mindedness definitely a key here, guys. Any thoughts?
Well, I agree, Kevin. Playing sound defense has to be their focus. If they can win the battle at that end of the floor, I think they've got a great chance to win.
Well, I agree, because if they don't do that, Steve, what happens at the other end isn't going to matter. It'll be futile.
6 to shoot. Bird a screen on Brink. Here's Sanders. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Sanders has got 6. And Clark, talking about rebound, I'm sure that this team has been reminded of that by the coaching staff.
Without question. And you can't be surprised to see them really crash the boards in this one. They needed to get some second chance points, and their defense needed to limit the offensive rebounds at the other end. Definitely that was a focus for them, controlling and handling both backcourt.
Here's Bird after the made shot from Sanders. Bird kicks to Mayo, shoots the three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Instead, Mayo missed. Beasley with the rebound.
Williams with the ball. He had 22 points in the win against Denver.
Boy, he had it going offensively, just living at the line.
Brand, that's good. Brand's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Bucks leading by 6.
That's already wanted to go with
And Bird, here we go. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And in for alley-oop jam.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Out of bounds, Bucks ball.
Well, if you believe that a point guard's defense is just as important as his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. While you look at Big Red, such quick hands, second in the NBA. And, of course, Darren Williams. He's in that same group. Another guy that can cause some havoc.
And with these guys, they're always going to give you an outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. And it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And that kind of aggression is exactly what you need from your point guard, Steve. At the point of attack, he sets the tone for your defense. And this bunch gives their counterparts very little room to operate on the perimeter.
Anderson, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. And Bird, here we go. Bird left side, always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Sanders.
The real alley-oop that time, partner.
Pass, Clark, catch the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Here's Beasley after the made shot from Sanders. And it's Brand that time on the assist by Beasley.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Bird, here we go.
Still? Well, that's the problem because my microphone's at the highest volume. All right, 33.7 it is.
Bird right side. He feeds it to Sanders. Back to Bird. And stolen by Darren Williams.
What kind of a pass was that?
Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the way. Johnson's got 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Bird. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
Wow, okay, so I have issues then with my audio, and I don't know how to fix it. I got it. Has to be because I have issues
shot
with
clock
my
at 6.
audio.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Martin misses off the right iron.
Guys, Kenyon Martin was signed by the Knicks towards the end of last season as they dealt with a litany of injuries.
I'm not being
he really
loud
delivered.
enough.
I mean, he's 35 years old. Microfracture surgery on both knees. He's still got some bounce in those legs, and we know he's got plenty of intensity.
Because
well, I like the way
I gotta get my microphone close to the mouth. That's the only way you guys can hear me. Because it's in the red, pretty much.
He's guarded by Williams. Bird kicks to Mayo. Dishes it to Butler. The shot.
Pump fake quite a few times before finally missing that shot.
Martin, not the biggest frame inside, 6'9", about 240, but he is still a difference maker on the defensive end.
Yeah, he is. Shot blocker, tough defender, never backs down, and always has done a good job finishing in the lane. Remember, he was the #1 overall draft pick back in 2000. That's a low percentage shot right there.
Ask and answer, DJ. I already told you what microphone I use.
A little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And the first timeout called at the game for Brooklyn.
Deron Butler is one of those rock-solid,
two breaks per game. Move it into the second quarter, up 28-20.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Gary Neal is out there with Bird, and it's Butler at the 3. That's
I thought I pressed the pass button in time, but that's delay again.
And for Butler out of UConn, a good defender, Steve, a good jump shot.
Yeah, played in one All-Star game back with the Wizards. Now going into his 12th year in the league. He's had a great career.
Williams for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Sanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game.
Just enough room to get the shot off.
That Utah game has a lot of attention.
5 today.
Williams against Bird.
I thought I could get him to get a charge.
Williams
instead of taking the open shot with Brook Lopez on the inside, Darren himself also tried to get the bucket himself.
Stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Sanders.
Oh, come on. That deserved to be turned over.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Oh, Williams easily lays it in despite the contact.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Lost that
Bird
one.
Kicks to Neal. There's the triple.
Neal for 3.
And he gets it to
yes,
go.
but he pump faked, so that does
Neal's
not
got
count
7
as an
points.
assist.
Nets trail by
Okay,
11.
I use a HyperX wireless headset, DJ.
Johnson right side. Brand left side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Neal.
Neal takes himself for 2 and he gets it.
Really
now 5 straight points for Bradley Neal.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Clark, you take that any day of the week.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 21 points a game.
Inside. Nope.
Here's Lopez.
Oh, it bounced everywhere, but didn't land in any of our hands. Instead, it lands on Brook Lopez's. And he does get fouled on the way up, so he'll shoot 2 at the line.
And finding a way to finish at the rim.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block.
Up at least a little bit more. I can barely hear it.
And he's got a tremendously soft touch.
I can barely hear the game.
It seems for the past few years, the only time you heard about Brook Lopez's name was in what
I already
the
showed you, DJ.
Dwight Howard. I mean, well, all of that.
I get you were distracted with your headphones yesterday, but didn't you pay attention to our conversation yesterday?
Of that, I think he was more comfortable, and it showed in his production on the floor.
Now here's Bird.
Fine.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Sanders.
Come on. Elton Brand did a perfect job reaching for it. And in the end, the Nets do get the ball.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Because we just stopped paying attention. I'm now just an okay teammate.
Was just a man on a mission. He finished with 27 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. This game of his was just a standout all-around
pass to Kenyon Martin, who's wide open in the mid-range and gets the jumper to go.
Doris, thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely, and as confident a
I'll
player
try,
as
but
he
again, I'm
already
running on a
was,
half-second delay.
He's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Here's Williams. Kenyon Martin making his last shot. Shoots. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead.
Nope, I should have leaned in to try to block him instead.
And
apparently that was an easy mid-range jumper for Darren Williams.
Raise some eyebrows for sure, but the way he's elevated his game, it looks like right now at least he's been worth every penny.
Yeah, I agree with that. First-time All-Star, improved as a shot blocker and a rebounder. And, you know, I thought he should have gotten maybe some votes at least for most improved player last season. Big reason why the Nets improved so much.
On the way up,
good point.
So I'll shoot two at the line.
Well, head coach Jason Kidd, that's a phrase I didn't expect to hear this quickly, but Kidd wasted no time. Only a matter of weeks after he announced his retirement as a player, he was named the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. And it's going to be interesting to see the transition. Kidd, obviously, great basketball IQ, so well respected as a person in the league. I think it's just a matter of time before he really
that's all we get.
his footing
It's the
and
second
becomes
free throw.
an excellent coach.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Lopez. And back to Coach Jason Kidd, Clark, a rookie at the coaching profession, but one of the most intelligent, respected point guards over his 19 years in the NBA.
Always respected as a leader, and his basketball IQ off the chart. So I think he's one of the few guys that could go right from playing to being a successful head coach.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the side.
Ron Livingston with the ball.
Guys,
takes it back out to the three-point area.
Over that last break.
Kevin Garnett, he's got 3 seconds to take a shot. He does, and it rolls around the rim and goes in for 2. That once again cuts the lead back to single digits.
On offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Well, coach not wasting any time tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime.
Pass to Kenyon Martin, got blocked by Elton Brand, and they quickly take it up the other way.
Outside Williams, kicks it to Brand.
All the way to Williams. Garnett right to Elton Brand, who does a turnaround jumper. As easy as you'd like. Another 2 points for Brooklyn.
Just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now here's Bird. He has 5.
Right,
and Middleton kicks to Bird. From the baseline. Jump shot.
Oh! Rolls off the backboard and into the net. Holy, look at that go.
Kicks to Johnson. Brand.
So the bucket goes. It's an 8-point lead now for the Bucks.
Johnson outside.
Now that did not get called as out of bounds is beyond me.
Stolen by Martin.
As Kenyon gets a steal off Joe Johnson. Mayo drives in, lays it up, and in. Double digits lead again for Milwaukee with just over 3 minutes to go in the second.
2 points. Where is the defense?
Livingston gets a screen from Brand.
Livingston lost the ball a little bit, but did still get it to Brand.
Williams passes to Brand. Can't hit.
And Elton with the miss. Well, DJ, what I used it for Fortnite yesterday, so that should tell you.
Lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That's good.
That half-second delay is killing me.
Well, he certainly isn't.
As Milwaukee called time, and that'll do it for our time in the first half.
And so we conclude the first half. Bucks lead by.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Larry Drew.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I must have been thinking of 2K15 was that the feature I was thinking of. You'll see what I mean when we get to that point.
Let's check out What's happened? The Sprint halftime report.
Yeah, today has not been our best game. 5 points, 3 assists. As we start the third quarter with an 11-point lead.
Guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been a clinic so far from Neal.
I loved his approach, guys. He came
out jumper for Beasley.
Nope.
Larry Sanders with the rebound. Oh, it's 7 points. That's right, the lay-in. How did I forget that already?
Free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
So for Brooklyn now, Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1
Pass
and 2.
cross court to Larry Sanders.
Kevin Garnett and Brook Lopez.
Back to me.
And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. 4 on the clock. Bird dishes
to Kenyon Martin, lays it up, and does not get it in.
From Garnett. Nets trail by 11.
Good thing there's no challenge this time.
Harris Bradley Center, one of the older arenas in the NBA at around
Beasley
the century.
Had a little bit of room, but wasn't enough.
Milwaukee after the 2017 season unless a new arena is built.
Williams against Bird. The kick out to Mayo.
Pass to O.J. Mayo.
Back to Bird.
I'm going to have to take this.
And 2 free
Did force Garnett to get the foul, so 2 shots for me. I'll take it.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
And back to the arena situation
here in Milwaukee. This is one of the smaller markets in the NBA.
Hey, Emmy. Thank you for the hydrate.
Tougher to get an arena done.
Well, and there's a potential change in ownership that has loomed over the franchise as well.
Hope you're doing well, friend.
See the team stay in Milwaukee.
Still slightly late and the stretch.
Going way back.
So we didn't get any points on that run. And this delay is costing me more than I thought. And OJ with the foul. So that means 2 shots for Deron Williams, I believe. Yep, so he'll get those 2 points, no problem, and make it a single-digit game.
Coaches. So Williams looking for stability and also I think looking for maybe an improved reputation.
And as expected, there we go.
Unfolds.
All right, let's take it back up the court.
Clark and the coaching change. Do you think he had a hand in that or not? It's so hard to speculate.
It really is, Kevin. I agree with you there. I think it's overblown.
Why did it go straight to Kevin Garnett?
Will abound, true or not, and they sometimes
this is not my greatest game. And an easy mid-range jumper for Deron Williams. He will probably single-handedly get the Nets back the lead.
Bird kicks to Sanders.
Pass to Sanders. Bounce pass to Butler. Tried to pass it to me, but somehow got cluttered up at the lane, so I couldn't get the ball.
Williams, here we go. Rebound.
Luckily, Deron missed the driving lay-in. So it's still a 7-point lead.
And they've needed every one of those
with
rebounds.
it.
I think that's what's put them in front here.
It's a little bit of contact, but in the end does pass it to me.
Williams picks him up. Just 5 to shoot.
Butler for 3. No. Garnett with the rebound.
Trail by 7.
Dang, it is. Today was just not my day. Cross court to Garnett.
Just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To Johnson. Bounce pass to Beasley. He's looking for some room. He does. He gets the turnaround jumper off the rim and out.
Sanders has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bird against Johnson. Bird dishes to Sanders.
There we go to Sanders. Finally, an assist gets on the board as Larry Sanders gets that lay-in in the paint to go.
Nets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since.
And Brooklyn calls timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots.
No.
Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Bird with it. Williams picks him up.
Sanders tried to set a screen, but I was too late in recognizing it.
Bird kicks to Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Deron Williams.
The ref said Deron forced me out of bounds. That would have made it if I was shot, if I shot the ball. But instead it's an inbound foul. But it does reset the shot clock to 14 seconds, so good for me.
Eldon Brands checked in for Brooklyn.
All right, Sanders with the inbound pass.
Lopez against Sanders.
Sanders is going to have to take the mid-range on his own.
And
no
Darren
surprise
Williams
he doesn't get it. Darren with the rebound.
Williams has got
on
3
the outlet.
now in this
Boom!
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Well, I'm sorry,
you
DJ. It just hasn't worked out, I guess.
That's what you call early
We'll
offense.
be able to get a new headphone soon.
Bird against Williams. Williams with the block.
Blocked by
If they get
Darren
it back.
Williams. I should have just
And that
passed
one's
it to
good by
Butler because he nailed the
And
second
he's
chance.
someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's
That puts
constantly a threat to
Brooklyn back
catch and
in a
shoot.
double-digit lead.
He's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go
I
from
knew
one
it.
of those corners.
That's my
He
fault.
doesn't miss many of those.
OJ had to get a foul because of me.
Darren Williams is so strong and so poised in the post.
This time
I'd like
Darren
to see
does
him
miss the
down on the
first.
block a little bit more often. There are very few point guards in this league who really have the strength to deal
He
with
does get the
Williams
second, so it
in a
is
post-up
once again a
situation.
single-digit lead
And
for
for Darren
Milwaukee.
Williams, he is very versatile.
Yeah, he can pass it, shoot it, drive it, kills you with the crossover, and he's got excellent size that allows him to back you down, too. He can
There we go. Got enough room inside to get the
take you
lay
for a
in.
spin every now and then.
Nets trail by
Back to
11.
once again 11-point lead. Didn't get a steal that time.
Passes it to Johnson.
Joe Johnson for 2.
Rebounded by the Bucks.
Kenyon with the rebound. Pass to Mayo.
Now here's Mayo. Right now averaging 17 points a game.
Three-pointer.
And
Got it.
another 3 for Milwaukee.
O.J. Mayo. With an incredible effort to get the 3
A
points
little bit of a
there.
rainbow three,
As
but
we
like
just
you
crossed
said,
the halfway
it
point
adds
of the third
to
quarter.
size mismatch.
Pass to Johnson.
Tried to get the steal, but it
Into
didn't work out.
Lopez. Sanders
Johnson
with the
tried a
steal.
fancy pass, which didn't work out to get to Brook Lopez. Larry
But it's
Sanders
to
with the
Martin.
steal. Martin
Yeah, and that's out of bounds.
had a
Milwaukee
shot,
will
but it
retain
was
possession.
blocked out of bounds by Elton. Bucks ball with
Linnet's making
4.5
a switch
to
here.
around 4.5 to
Livingston's
go
checked
in the
in.
third. It looks like Brook Lopez is sitting down for Sean Livingston, not Ron Livingston. My bad. All right, pass to me. Sorry about my dogs.
Here's Bird. The feed now to
Pass to
Delfino.
Carlos Delfino
Play
for
by
2.
Bird to set it up. Bird's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice
Hopefully I'm
kick out
finally
after the
starting
defense
to
collapsed on him.
warm up here. 9 points, 5
Here's
assists, and a
Livingston.
steal.
Feeds it to Johnson.
All right, to Joe Johnson, to Livingston.
Beasley with a screen on Mayo. Pocket 6.
And Beasley with it.
Looking to
The
end the run.
mid-range,
Yep, it goes
yes.
in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 14 points
points
again,
there
thanks
from
to the
Marcus
basket from
Beasley.
Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bird against Williams.
Could have passed to Sanders
Bird
earlier.
outside. Oh, and there's the
Lob it up
alley-oop.
for Sanders. There you go.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
That's now at 9.6 assists as Brooklyn calls time with 3:26 to go in the third.
He put it on an absolute platter
All
for
right,
him.
looks like the offense is going to run through me.
And before you now are the
Let's take a look
rookies
at
on
more
a
of my
roll.
stats.
The hottest shooters in the last 10 games.
I'm
While you
shooting
look at Big
62%
Red,
from the
leading the
field
league
in
in
the last
field goal
10
percentage.
games.
He always
That's
gets
the
good
most
looks.
of any rookie so far. That's the most of any rookies in that 10-game stretch. But unfortunately, we're not as hot tonight. Shooting at exactly 50%.
Grand passes
All right,
to Williams.
Oh, he drives
That's
in.
good.
Easy lay-in.
Williams has got
Back
7
to an
now in this
okay
quarter.
You know,
teammate.
something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
All right.
Bird against Williams. Bird dishes to Delfino.
Yes, DJ.
Now here's Bird. He's tightly guarded
I passed
and
way
taken away
too
by
late.
Johnson.
That deserved to be a turnover. This stupid half-second
Now
delay.
Williams. He's got 15. Livingston gets a screen from Beasley. Livingston kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Brand. Kicks it out to Johnson.
All right,
Just
Johnson
4 to
for
shoot.
2.
And 2
Nope, I
long on
finally
the
get
shot.
my first rebound of the night, though.
In that area, on the glass.
Come on!
Yeah, they've got some
What
strong
a
guys,
steal
Steve.
by
guys
Sean
that are strong
Livingston.
and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage
Beasley
And that one is
easily
good by
lays
Beasley.
it in for
low.
2.
Pretty passing.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
To where the open man was.
All right, let's go over to the
Coach Drew, are
sideline
you
with Doris
sure
Burke.
you want
Thanks,
the offense
Kevin.
to run
Jason
through
Kidd
me?
had some words for his team
I
over
wouldn't
that last
recommend it if
break.
I were you.
He wants them looking for passing lanes and getting the ball into the painted area. It sounds like if they can make this a battle of the bigs, he'd be very happy.
Coach,
He also
are you
urged them
sure
to
you
drive
want
the
the
lane
offense to run
aggressively on
through me?
offense, saying they won't be able to handle us
Man.
if we can get bodies to the basket.
The other
each
point
and every
guard there,
time
Taylor,
down the court.
just
Well,
missed
they
that
need to
pass
make
too.
something happen before
So
the
we're
start
both
of the
not
fourth
doing
quarter,
well.
and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
All right. Pass to Ridnour.
Ridnour kicks to Sam.
And Jason
Stolen by
Terry
Terry.
got
Jumps
at
up.
the right place
Down
at
the
the right
breakaway
time for that
jam.
coast-to-coast
Boy,
drive.
nice one-man fast break
And
on
it's
that
a
one.
10-point
Sure
lead now
was a
for
stylish
Milwaukee.
finish to cap it off, too.
Bird against Taylor. Bird, the pass to Sanders.
That's to Sanders.
Nice fake, but the
Can't
layup
get
off the
the
mark.
lay-in
One
to
of his
go.
issues is he's a player
Luckily,
that
though,
just does not
Taylor
excel
mishandled it, trying to get it out of
fighting through
bounds.
contact on his way to
We're
the
trying to
rim.
get the ball,
Kevin
so
Garnett. He's checked
we
in
regain
for Elton
possession.
Brand. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Dang.
Delfino dishes to
Well,
Sanders.
that should have been a
He
bad
kicks it to
pass
Bird.
there, but luckily we got away with it.
Wants to get it to Sanders and does. Misses from short range.
Still
I like
can't
the
get
work
the
there,
inside
contesting
bucket
that
to
shot.
go.
It looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
Absolutely,
You know
that
what?
looks
He got
like
it
an
in close, but couldn't
easy
finish in
shot.
traffic. It's been a real
Instead,
difficult
he
game
missed
for
it.
him offensively.
We just can't seem to get our shooting move
Delfino
on,
gets a screen
so
from
to
Butler.
speak. Delfino to Sanders. Well, they're just trying to make sure I don't get any credit as
Brooklyn
no,
with
he
the
missed
rebound.
it. Beasley with the rebound.
Beasley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here
How the
tonight.
Nets are
Taylor
not
kicks
out in
to
front
Johnson.
now is a
Back to
complete
Taylor.
mystery. 44
44
seconds to go in
seconds
the
left to
third.
play in the third. On the wing, Johnson.
Taylor to Johnson. 6 seconds on the shot
Shot
clock.
clock at 6.
Oh, he could have taken
Beasley
that
kicks
shot
to
there.
Taylor. Plenty of
Taylor
space. And that's
nails
good
it from the
for two.
mid-range.
Taylor's got
Stupid
it back down to a
half-second
single-digit
delay.
deficit for Brooklyn.
Come on.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14
I have to
since
pretty much now
halftime.
go back
A little
to
cold from the field.
predicting when they're going to shoot the ball.
Up top, Bird, covered by
To
Taylor.
Ridnour.
Here's
Over to Butler for 3.
Offensive
No.
rebound, Bucks.
There's another
But
opportunity.
Delfino gets the
and
rebound.
Everything's going right for these guys.
All right, Ridnour with it.
Dishes it to Sanders.
Bounce pass to Sanders.
Excellent
Can't
feed there
get it
from
to
Garnett.
go. And they got to hurry now to get this shot off.
Terry outside. And the release was
Luckily,
before the
Caron
buzzer.
Butler
But
was
it's
able to
untouched.
force the miss.
And we've watched 3
And it's
so
a
far in this
single-digit
one.
deficit as we head into the fourth. Brooklyn down 65 to 57.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And
All right, so
take
let's
this
see which of
opportunity
my
now to
alley-oop
show
passes
you
gets
our
the
State Farm
assist of the
assist
game.
of the game.
Oh, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination.
The alley-oop to
between
Kenyon
two
Martin. There we go.
Completely in sync on the alley-oop.
In to start the fourth. Just get the win. Just hold on to
And
win.
Milwaukee has possession. At
All right,
one point,
Ridnour
they led
takes
by
it up.
16. All right, now
Yes,
a
it
chance
was,
to set the
DJ.
floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action.
Sanders.
All fueled up and ready to go.
The rejection
Setting the
was
floor
not
for the
without
Bucks.
contact, and the
Bird,
ref saw
he's
it.
in at the point.
Foul on Brook
Sanders is
Lopez.
out there with Martin.
So
And
Sanders
it's
will shoot
Caron
2
Butler.
to try to
And
once
it's
again
Ridnour in
make
at the
this a
2.
double-digit game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another
Did miss
thing they've
the
done
second,
tonight
so
is
it's
work
still
the ball
single
into
digits.
the
Brook
paint
with
for
the rebound.
plenty of those
Here you see the
close-range
point
points. You got to
breakdown.
have those.
We only
Nice
had
shot by
4
Terry.
three-pointers
Really tough
tonight.
to get that shot off
So
with the size
the-
differential.
the Bucks
there.
have been
That's not
effective
an
at
individual matchup he's
limiting
gonna win
our
every time,
deep points.
especially in the post.
Very well done. I
But
didn't
they
think he had
failed
any
to cover in
business
another
operating
area,
down there with the big
the
fellas.
paint.
And Bird, here we go.
Oh,
Garnett with the block.
rejected by Kevin Garnett. The big man can still
Terry
get
with it,
those
and it's
big
Bird
blocks.
picking him up. Beasley, the pass to Garnett.
59-66
Johnson
in
dishes
favor
to
of the
Terry.
Bucks. Terry with it.
6 on the shot clock.
over to KG.
Down low that time,
but unfortunately, he spent too long in the paint. That's a 3-second violation as we look at how the Bucks are going to handle themselves for the next 5 games.
They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of
4 out of 5 at home.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that
OJ Mayo is going to be checked into the game next opportunity.
Pass to Ridnour. Bird, a screen on Johnson. Off the pick.
There we go. No,
Ridnour's shot is off.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve,
strong defensive efforts from everybody else, but not that time. Joe Johnson drives in for the layup, and the lead is cut to 5.
Assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Bird kicks to Martin.
Oh, come
and out of bounds, Brooklyn
game!
gains possession. Moment now to see how the schedule
We're
is looking for Brooklyn.
This lead.
They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game.
They have
their
own 4 out of 5 at home.
Quick 2-game
the exact same style too.
About a minute and a half.
That is now
the fourth quarter
6 turnovers for me. I have as many assists as I have turnovers. That's not a good stat. And we are somehow still in front, but not for long as Brook Lopez makes it a 3-point game.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Clock is at 3. Here's Bird. It's
blocked. Rejected yet again by Kevin Garnett. He is just appearing out of nowhere in my eyes.
He dishes it to
Lopez.
Terry outside.
With a Jason Terry. Pass to Kevin Garnett.
Garnett against Sanders.
Trying to find the right move. He got Sanders leading. And it's tipped away by Kenyon. The pass was tipped away by Kenyon Martin.
Super defensive play.
Still net ball with 4.7 to go in the shot clock.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
The Nets making a switch here. Land's checked in.
Nope. But a nice rebound by Brand.
And so
he missed the lay-in, but was fouled by Larry Sanders. And the Nets are just possibly 1 point away from completing the comeback. But however, Brand did miss the first free throw.
He's made a major impact on this game.
7:33 to go in the fourth quarter. The Bucks are barely holding on to a 2-point lead.
Was one of the most underrated star players from his days with the LA Clippers. Now he's starting to slow down. He's on the other side of that career mountain, if you will. But he's still a quality big man.
That's to Butler again.
Butler kicks to Bird. The Bucks working the ball around.
Decides to drive in. Pass to me.
Trying to get back on track.
Slightly early. 3-pointer. Finally.
3-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly
finally
ask
some
for,
points, and I can get 100% in.
Boys, keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Brand, good.
Nice second chance opportunity with no pucks out of it. It's now 69-66 for Milwaukee.
Into the paint, that's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show, and the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Mayo dishing to Bird. Out of bounds as Brooklyn gains
that
possession.
One hopped out of bounds. So that won't really count as a turnover.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Williams with a chance to tie the game after so long.
Williams with the ball. Now Mayo defending.
Joe Johnson.
And here's Johnson
for 3.
That's good.
Tie game!
And it's a tie ball game. And Brand always has played bigger than his 6'8"
run, and we don't have any answers.
Yeah, and
we're going cold at the worst possible time. Probably because the game said, hey, hold this lead, and I can't.
But he guards the post pretty well.
And here's Bird for 3. Williams with
late release.
This quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just
looks
a little bit unsettled.
Brook Lopez with the rebound.
Now the pass to Beasley to take the lead.
No!
And it's Beasley again.
No! Come on!
Switching baskets really threw him off.
69-69. What a perfect score we have here.
Bird kicks to Mayo.
Oh, we got lucky.
Good. And it's Bird
lay in by O.J. Mayo.
That's 7 points for O.J. Mayo. So it's Brooklyn now.
I'm not in
So
charge of the
quarter, they've
team.
allowed just 6 points.
I'm only getting paid $1 million a year. At least I think I am. I forgot to see my contract.
Martin against Brand.
Brand drives in. Gets stolen by Kenyon Martin. Here we go. Cameo laid it in for 2.
And now a 4-point
And we finally got some breathing room again as we just get past the halfway point of the 4th quarter.
Outside Williams. Good on the
Just
triple.
enough room for
Williams has got
Darren
10
Williams
points
to
in just the
splash it
second
from
half.
3.
Those are the type
That's
of shots down the
18
stretch that
points,
win
and
you
he
ball
is the
games, Steve.
sole
Doris
reason
Burke has some
that
information
the Nets
for us,
are
Doris.
even in
Over
this
that last
game.
break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew said to his team. The
Cameo.
game is still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's
Over to
fun,
Butler.
right? Time
Pump
is
fakes
winding
it.
down.
Jimmy.
A close game.
OJ.
This is
Pump
where you
fakes. He
show
got him
the
to jump.
preparation and the time you've put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
We're running an
Just
ISO
5 to
play.
shoot.
Come on.
Leaps for it.
It's our
And
ball,
that'll
but we
be
got
Milwaukee's. It
1.3
goes
seconds on
bounds.
the
Bucks
shot
retaining
clock.
possession.
I'm just a player, Bless. I'm not the owner of the team.
Here's Bird. A 3 off the inbound.
Desperation
Well, his
3
shot's been off
just
today, no question.
barely
He's not
doesn't
the
go
guy they're
in.
gonna want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
Absolutely.
actually
I've
been
been having
ugly
to think
to
about
see.
myself this
From
entire
Jake
game
Johnson.
as Johnson
Can't get it to go.
just
And
missed
Milwaukee will
their
come the
ability
other
to
way.
take the lead.
At one point, they led by 16. Bird, the pass to Mayo.
Yo, nope.
Now the dish to Sanders.
But Bless, it's not me.
Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Sanders.
Sanders, you gotta go for the shot. He does.
Bird against Williams. Second shot opportunity. And
There we go.
Excellent work from Bird.
I actually get the second chance for
Bird's
my
got
buckets
5
off of
points
Larry
now this
Sanders
quarter.
missed this
The
time.
defense has really bottled
A little bit
him
of
up
role
here in the
reversal
fourth
than what it
quarter.
usually
That's,
goes.
Just 2 of 7 shooting.
For 3, Williams. And Sanders
just
pulls it down.
missed.
Bucks leading by 3. Left side, Martin.
Hey, Bridget. Oh, it's almost your birthday? Well, happy early birthday then.
Excellent D there from Garnett. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%.
Oh, you're in the ads
Williams,
now?
Here
Okay.
we go. That
Probably
is
for the
good.
best as Darren Williams
Williams has
recovered
got
from his
12
missed
points
jump
in
shot
just
with
the
an
second half.
easy
You don't
lay-in.
expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4
Now that it looks
three-pointers
like
to go
it.
down for them here in the 4th.
Thank you for the shout out,
It's Mayo on the
DJ.
win.
Oh, that was close. OJ
Back
did
to
get the
Bird.
ball. Me.
Bird right side.
Oh,
It's blocked by Lopez.
again, the rejection. These guys have just had
Now
my
here's Williams.
number all game long.
Pass to Lopez.
And it's about
take
to
the lead.
pay off.
Good, and it's Williams
They
who
take
picks
the
up
jump
assist.
shot. They take the lead for the
Williams
first
has got
time
his
since the
4th
first
assist with that
quarter.
last one here tonight.
2:24 to go in the
Breaking
game.
down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Now we've
the
seen
Butler
them make
for
that
three.
extra effort
Got it.
rotating from the weak side, closing
And
out
they
in their
and the
airspace
Bucks go
and
back
sending
out in
shots
front.
back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean,
This
they've
must
knocked
be
the
a
ball
cult
loose a number
team,
of times and
as
been able to
Brooklyn
track it
calls
down
time
after
with
the fact.
just over 2 minutes to go in the game. Okay, I better stop shooting the ball and just pass it. Okay, still a little bit of a delay it seems, but not as much.
Joe Johnston on the way, guarded by Mayo. Johnson attacking.
Drives in, passes
there's
to
Lopez.
Brooke
That's good on the
Lopez for the
assist by
tie
Johnson.
with exactly
Lopez
2
has got it
minutes
all
to go in
tied
the
up now
game.
for Brooklyn.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Outside Mayo.
To Mayo. Good pass at least.
Back to Bird. Feeds to Mayo.
Pass to Mayo again. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Mayo for the lead.
James, the
Yes!
tough leaner from the outside. Mayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Large part
Okay,
of
Mayo,
what they
5
did
for
to
8
do
tonight
is
from the
center
field with
this
a steal
offense.
as well.
Williams
Oh, he
attacking.
got me good.
Good on the
All the
basket.
Nets need to do is just run ISO
Unbelievable
plays and
basket.
they'll win
What
this
a
game.
Huge height disadvantage. I thought for
It's
sure
as
it would be
simple as
blocked.
that.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter
Right,
who was
Mayo.
standing in the way.
Mayo kicks to Bird.
Oh
Lopez
no!
with the
Williams
steal.
with the perfect snatch! And he gets driving it up the lane for the lead.
Williams has got 24 points.
Minute 11 to go. Darren Williams has just caught on fire this fourth quarter. And right when the Nets needed him to.
Wishes to Butler.
Butler, nope, can't get the shot off.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Bird.
It's late, but we get the tying bucket to go.
Oh, what a clutch shot.
I say stop shooting, but we actually got it to work this time.
56 seconds left in the game. And Williams, here we go. Return to center.
Oh, what a block at the right time.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 16
46
from the field
seconds to go in the game.
About 43%. Bird kicks to Mayo.
All right.
Outside, Martin.
Bounce pass to me with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here we go.
Here's Bird.
Inside.
The glass, but it's no
good. The worst. Oh, stolen! Stolen by Sanders! Gets the dunk! Unbelievable! Timeout, Brooklyn. That's their final timeout.
Here's Johnson.
Johnson with the inbound pass. They can hold for the last shot. That's what they're going to try to do.
He feeds it to Williams.
Oh, foul! No and they just
even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious.
Sanders gets fouled.
Good call by the official.
Shot.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
We just gotta actually hope he makes it or miss, and we get a rebound. He does. If Sanders with the rebound,
and they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now.
And the Nets are going to have no choice but to foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Now here is Martin.
We don't do that. Okay, there we go. Wasted 3 seconds off the clock, but it's time for some clutch free throws.
And the first of 2, no good.
Late.
Heartbreaker.
That was late. Okay.
And he ends up
Made the
making
second,
and that will put them
Nets
up by
can just
2.
make a three-pointer to win this game. Here we go.
Here's Williams.
Last possession.
Oh,
and it rolls off the rim. The Bucks win.
Come out on top here. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that play.
They sure don't.
We did everything we could to lose that game, but we still win it. 85-83 the final. Well, the game still, and I was still the player of the game. We just missed out on a double-double, but as long as we get the win, it doesn't matter to me. Did we get any fans? I think a little bit of fans. But we still do have over 500,000 fans as we get ready for the second in our three-game homestand. As we get to take on, we're taking on the Utah Jazz. It's a battle of a couple of rookies. All right, Jazz doesn't think I can get 3 3-pointers. Yeah, our 17 points was just enough. 2 points is too close for comfort, agreed. Bucks win in dramatic fashion. There we go. Alright, so let's go right into our next game since we got nothing really to upgrade. Oop. Our agent wants a word before the game.
What's up, man? Just want to let you know that things seem to be going good. Like the way you're playing. Doing well with the media. Keep it up, man. And there'll be more good things to come.
Alright. Thank you, friend. Alright, so next up is a battle of the rookies. Me versus Trey Burke. As we get to take on a competent rookie team with the Utah Jazz.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Utah Jazz come in for this one. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. Checking out Big Red. What can we expect here?
And the moment he enters the game is kind of the moment the fans are all waiting for. He's a special player, a guy who everybody anticipates watching.
Well, he's an energizer. If things are a little lethargic out there, he's worth bringing in just for the buzz that goes through the crowd and the injection of life it gives them.
For the season series between these two teams, the Jazz came away empty-handed in the last matchup against Milwaukee.
I didn't like
Slightly late, but we get the mid-range jumper to go.
It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there. Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Now here's Bird. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And what an extraordinary display of passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making all the right decisions offensively.
2 on the clock. Here's Butler.
Takes the mid-range.
The offensive rebound.
We do get the rebound.
The 3. Bird can't hit.
I can't force the threes.
On defense, Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and offensively,
O.J. Mayo and one.
Beautifully. It seemed like everything they tried worked.
And with a multifaceted approach like the one they had, it takes a sophisticated defense to stop it, which was not the case that day.
Does not get the and one, though. So
you know, Brooks is a shooting guard by trade, but last season, guys, he showed that he could handle the ball and run a team in a pinch. That's something you'd want him doing all the time.
He just did it all on his own.
As a plan B or C if you need it.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
All right. Break the breaks. Back to break.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Come on.
Burke, the pass to
Oh, nice steal by Kenyon Martin. O.J. Mayo gets it.
Mayo dishing it to Butler.
Come on, Butler. He's fouled on the way up, so he'll shoot 2 thanks to the foul by Gordon Hayward.
Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the first.
No surprise there.
And he's
Second
good on the
free throw
second.
wasn't up to retake the lead.
Milwaukee on D. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Burke kicks to Favors.
All right.
Fades and shoots.
Jumper.
No
Nope.
good. And
Off the wrong side of the backboard.
And Burke's very quick and very athletic, even standing 6'6". He's able to stay with most point guards defensively.
Yeah, a bit of a late bloomer physically going into college in Colorado, but excellent athleticism. And I love the defensive versatility that he provides to their team.
Clock at 4. Shoots a 3.
Sanders for 3.
Rebound,
Yeah, no surprise,
Utah.
it didn't work. Derek Favors with the
In the
rebound.
last game, they'll try to put that one behind
Burke.
them.
And that game featured one of the least consistent offensive performances you're going to see from them, Clark.
Yeah, no spurt ability on display at all, fellas. I mean, they needed to make a few runs, but it just never was able to happen for him.
Dietrich's shot is off.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Bird with it. Now defended by Dietrich.
Mayo for
and here's
3.
Mayo from the arc.
Defender got there
Rebounded by
just in the nick of time to force
2
that
for
miss.
4 from the field so far.
Hayward with the recovery.
Poked away.
Oh, stole that one.
Stolen by Bird.
Go Butler.
Here's Butler. Drains the
All right,
jumper
well,
to finish the
he's
break.
got the points.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch
7-4
that he
with
had and
3.5
immediately
almost 3.5
cashing in
minutes
with that
in.
mid-range jumper.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Favors.
Burke to Favors.
Sinks it
Turnaround
just
jumper
inside the
had
baseline.
just enough room to get the shot to go.
Here's Bird. Right now averaging 15 points a game. It's O.J. Mayo on the way.
Mayo again doesn't get the 3 to go.
He wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And
Offensive
Hayward
rebound.
can't get it.
Not too much
Sanders does get
congestion
the
in the
rebound.
lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Bird, the pass to Martin.
They shouldn't have passed to Martin then.
Right side Martin. Outside Mayo.
All right, to me.
5 to shoot. And here's Bird for 3. Shot is
not
off.
even close.
So
That
Utah
was
will take it the other
so
way.
late.
Here's Burks. Goes back up.
Quick, Mr.
Butler
Two
with the
gets
block.
the block. Oh no, it's Butler with the block. Still
For
it's our
Milwaukee,
ball.
they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in
No
this game.
Butler with 3.
Play.
There we
Bird
go.
just set it up. And it's 6 points for Caron Butler.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
10 to 6 as
Clark,
we're
they've been
about
looking out of
halfway
sync
through
offensively.
the
You know
first
what? A basket
quarter.
here would do a lot for their confidence.
Burke dishes to Favors. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
What did I do that
Favors
just made
has got
me
his
fall
second basket of the
backwards
game.
as Milwaukee
They have
called
got to put a
time?
body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to
4 for
contain
10
him
for
on the
both
offensive
sides
glass.
now.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He said to them, the pick and roll is going to be our bread and butter today. If we run it effectively, they will not have an answer for it. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. We'll be watching how these adjustments work.
where were
And
you
there's still a lot
going?
of time left in this
That
game.
pass
Thank
was
you, Doris.
straight
Williams
to
is checked in
you.
for Derek Favors. Utah trailing here.
Well, turnover as
The dish
per
to
usual.
Burks. Cantor kicks to Burke.
And
That
Burke gets
ties
the
it up.
easy lay
They're
in.
really doing a
Stupid
nice
delay.
job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Bird outside. Lets it go from deep. Burks
I'm
pulls
just
it
gonna
in.
do all I can
For
to get those
Utah,
3
they've gone
pointers.
just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. The shot's
Okay, you know what? Hold on. I need at least a little bit of a bigger point of view.
good from Cantor.
Well, I tell you what, I
With
need
that,
to
the
see
Jazz
some more
take the lead. We
assertiveness
have
out of
just
these
not
defenders.
had an
They're not
answer
getting
for
the
their
job done.
points in the
that's
paint.
10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here's Bird. Bird left side. Lets it go from the wing. Will not go.
Game!
This is
I'm
off the front
not
end.
holding
For
the
Utah,
button.
they've gone 6 of
I'm
12 from the
letting
field
go
here in
at
the
the
first quarter.
perfect time. That means I
Burks
gotta let
kicks to
go
Burke.
sooner than I thought. Burke, easy
Burke's
lay-in.
got 6
Oh
points.
boy,
And
we're
now
doomed.
we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now here's Bird. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. So
Later
they'll turn
making
it
that
over.
change. Yeah, I deserve to be sitting down after that one. And the Jazz are just running away with this game. We're down 26 to 17.
They set the pick. Looking to end the drought. And he gets it.
Finally.
Bird's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the
He's
quarter
supposed
for
to
the
need to
Bucks.
see you going. Pick your spots carefully and make the next 2 shots.
Utah leading by 6.
Alright, so that cut the lead down
Really
to
a
6.
promising
I should
young
say the
roster for the
deficit
Utah
down to
Jazz
6.
team, guys. A lot of blue chip talent
Alright,
there. I
back to
think in a
Hayward
couple
for
of
3.
years,
They
This team
can't
has a chance
answer.
to be one of the best
But
in the
Evans
West.
gets the rebound.
Maryland Delfino
And he
on the
does
wing.
get fouled on the way up,
Julian
so
is
2
out there
shots
with
for
Sanders.
Tyreek
And
Evans.
it's Bird in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Shot is good.
And guys, let's get your
Get our
take on the scoring
substitution.
breakdown for the Jazz.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far.
Does miss the
Putbacks
second,
are
so it's a
very
7-point
valuable. They're getting
deficit
some.
now.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to
Okay.
a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting
pass
some
to
points
E.
in transition as a result.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kenyon Martin has checked in for Pachulia. And Middleton subbed in for Carlos Delfino. Shot clock at 5. Bird kicks to Sanders.
Oh, try
Stolen
to
by
fancy
Cantor.
bounce pass, but it did not work.
Here's Hayward.
Here comes Hayward. As a result, easy lay-ins for the Jazz.
Lead by 9. And you got to give this Utah front office a lot of credit.
Today.
You're right, Clark. They've only missed the playoffs 5 times in the last 30 seasons. Steve, that is a remarkable run.
What I like
about
Utah,
it's got to be like 3 turnovers
they
now.
Stay ahead of the curve. They make moves while they still have leverage. Wheeling Carlos Boozer, Kirilenko, Darren Williams. So they've done a good job of getting value, getting assets, and continuing to look ahead.
To Sanders.
And Enes Kanter
Kanter with the reach-in.
That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sanders with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And a huge rebounding night as well, really controlling the glass.
Fade away, work that time.
Bird's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 1 bucket down. We just need 1 more to go.
Leading by 7.
Wanted to complete the coach challenge.
Burke, the pass to Hayward. Inside to Favors.
Inside to Derek Favors.
And
inside bucket goes.
Favors has got 6.
Excellent ball movement.
13 of the last 18 points have been scored by the Jazz today.
Mark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Bird. He's got 7. And a miss there on the triple.
We failed the coach's challenge again. I just cannot get the timing.
Usually that's a great way to take control of a game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Here's Burke. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
Now, blocked by Sanders, but nice rebound by Derek Favors, and that allows a double-digit lead for Utah as Milwaukee has to call time.
Perfect feed.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi guys.
Well, I guess games like this were bound to happen.
Tyrone Corbin was giving to his team. He urged his guys to pound the offensive boards, to follow every shot, and start cashing in on some putbacks and extending possessions. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Burke kicks to Hayward.
To Hayward. To Biedrich.
Biedrich passes to Burke. He banks in the layup. Burke's got 8 points.
I may need a break from NBA soon. What the heck?
Points in the paint between these two teams.
I just have
defensively,
no
the intensity just hasn't
today.
been there. They've got to pick up.
All they got to do is just move in the opposite direction, and they're off me. They can get an easy lay-in in the bucket, or in the paint.
Cutting the screen. Takes a 3. No good from Bird.
Perfect timing,
sure why he's
but I could have taken a better shot.
There.
It was
it's just not working
50-50
right
that I would make it from there.
Well, it's amazing
with that amount of coverage. As Biedrich gets the loose ball and an easy lay-in as a result.
He's one of those players who grew up playing guard and then had a late growth spurt. And as you often see, he brought that guard skill level along with the additional inches.
Playing like NBA for like
left him just a little
months
to get
now.
Through,
maybe I need a break.
For the layup. Terrific job.
Now Burke, 11 points for him.
Oh no, here we go. Lay in for Trey
Burke.
He is no doubt going to be Rookie of the Year at this
and
rate.
Going back to Gordon Hayward, he said back before he shot up, he patterned his game after Steve Nash. It's a pretty good guy to count.
Well, and that's that helps once you've grown and you've become a forward.
Did get fouled on the way up.
Skills. It shows with Hayward's game. He's able to handle the ball, particularly in transition, and make plays.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Looking at the game for Big Red, he has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Chris Middleton.
Okay, yeah, it is still a half-second delay, it seems like.
Shot is off.
At least before Trey breaks and misses that one.
Great job of staying tight on it.
We're still down 13. That's the Mayo for 3. Got it.
And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Maybe now we can finally get a bit of a roll going.
That's like a layup.
Only my second assist of the night. And Utah called timeout.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists.
No, please don't.
You look at Big Red, an uncommonly
this season
gifted
I'm averaging
passer,
10
leading
assists
the
per
league in
game,
assists.
but both the Jazz
You can't ever underestimate how
kind of had
valuable
my
it is, Kevin,
numbers.
to have a guy
They
who
only
can
forced me
move
to go
the ball
slightly
around on
below
your
the
team
average,
and
but
find
right now the
open man.
Jazz have
Not
had my
only can
number.
he
Or I'm
do it,
just
he wants
trying
to
to
do
push
it and
too
does it
much
well.
to get those
The
three-pointers.
Bucks making a switch here. Sanders
Davis
is
to
checked in.
Biedrich. Trying to drive inside.
Feeds to
And
Burke.
he passed across court to
This is
Trey
to Burks.
Burke. To Burks.
Another
Nope.
miss by Utah.
Larry with the
Bucks trail
rebound.
by 10. Outside Butler. Shoots it.
Oh,
Here's
almost.
Martin.
But
He gets it to fall.
Kenyon
That
Martin
makes it
gets that
just a
second chance
single-digit
bucket
lead.
this time.
Martin's got
That
his
puts it
first
to an
bucket of the night.
8-point deficit.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the
Okay, well-
offensive glass. I mean, he knows that.
See what I mean,
really
though?
easy to play with him.
Derek
Find a loose
Favors
ball, get an
slams
offensive
it
board,
down
and put
with
it back into the
authority.
Well, now they're just
And
going
it's
to
once
town
again
him.
a double-digit
think
lead
these
for
defenders
Utah.
would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Now here's Bird. 9 points in the game so far. No good from the wing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Good try,
At
but
least as
Trey
I look
Burks
at it.
Well, their plan
still
of
gets
attack
the
has
lay-in.
been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust.
Butler,
that's
4-3.
10 straight points now inside.
Counts as an
And the
assist at
shot
least.
is
They'll
good.
take
The
it.
Utah lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Karan
You
Butler.
don't get it, coaches, for pride. I need to
Jazz
get those
have gone
3
8 of
points.
15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Bird dishes to Favors.
All right, Favors.
He kicks it to Hayward.
Pass to Hayward. Goes inside. Butler with the foul.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You watch Gordon Hayward
Does
play.
get the
His
first. I need
speed
to
is
sit down now.
And
We did get back the deficit a little bit
Well,
before the
Kevin, I'm
half.
here with Coach Larry
All right, I hope you have fun with those albums,
Presented
DJ.
by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going
You
out
are
at the Bradley
absolutely
Center.
right, DJ.
Some good basketball for the Jazz. A big game for them right now. A win here would move them into the 8th seed in the conference.
Yeah,
Trey
the
Burke has
Jazz
been
are actually a
simply
competent
taking over against
team.
the defense of the Bucks. He's got a dozen
more
points
bad
and he's
shots.
stacking up the
I've been
assists
taking a
too,
lot of those
keeping
today.
the defense off balance with his passing.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you
All right,
back.
inside
Glad
the
to have you
Favors
with us
to
as more
Biedrich,
basketball
who
is
gets
on
the
way.
lay-in to go.
During the
No
break,
problem.
the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. What a game we're seeing from Burke.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the
Biedrich
first
just
half, just
hustled
trying
to
to
get
into the
that
lane every
steal.
time possible.
And the
Aggressive
Jazz get the
attacking
chance to make it
basketball at its very
another
best.
double-digit
Tipping off
lead.
the second half, here's Tyrone Corbin's 5. Tearing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec
Legion!
Burks. Hayward 3
Ref,
and
I
Favors
got the
the 4.
ball!
And it's Biedrich in at the 5. Down
Cannot
low.
say that. Well, now you get the
And
guys get to
Favors
see
gets
a
to
raw
Hayward.
emotional side of me that I don't usually let out.
6 to shoot.
Hayward with
Pushes
the
in
lay-in.
for a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
Oh boy!
You're
I
right,
love
DJ.
watching
We are
this
just
guy
5
play.
hours
He
away
lives
from the
and
NFL
breathes the
draft.
game. Loves to be out on the floor with his guys.
Bird outside for the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I was
Favors
saved from
has
that
got
being a
7
bad shot
rebounds
by
in the
the
game.
excellent
And they
timing.
got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty
I still have a
performance. They'll
little
have some
bit of a
bruises
delay.
to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've
And
competed
because
when
I
you
got
do that work
burned,
inside.
Kenyon Martin had the.
And what you like with Trey Burke, he really can do it all at the point guard position.
I know it's a joke,
Pass, shoot,
DJ.
he's very poised, under control, and a good leader as well.
And back to Burke at 6'1", not elite size or great athleticism, Clark, for the point guard position, some say.
But he makes up for that lack of size and athleticism with smarts and a desire to get better and a really excellent shooting stroke. So I think when you look at Burke, he's a guy that's going to continue to get better.
Now here's Bird. He's got 9.
Here's Martin plays it up and foul on the way up, just so I don't get an assist.
Play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
He hits the second from the
line.
line.
Almost worked perfectly. That ball almost
so
popped
it's
out.
Utah now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
No, I will not, DJ. ESPN Plus does not carry the NFL
Favors
draft.
Against Martin. Favors can't get it to go.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Butler kicks to Bird from downtown, and that one.
There we go, an actual good shot this time. One more and I complete the social media objective.
They had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Hey, Kev, Big Red in that last game against the Nets had a nice
performance. Well have made that shot. Nice second chance effort by Derek Favors as Milwaukee once again all time.
Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
Well, that never seems to be a problem for him, but you're right, Kevin. He has to be feeling at the top of his game right now.
Well, when you play well, it feeds confidence, and when you've prepared to play well and it works out that way, it does add another level of confidence to your next game.
Shake Trey Burke. Shoot!
That
gets it to go for 2. What a
Utah
fancy
lead.
1-foot
He is setting this
shot.
place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Bird, the pass to
Like I said, I would not be surprised if Trey Burke does end up winning Rookie of the Year.
Outside Mayo. Bird outside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep.
Again, the excellent quality. I timed it perfectly, but I could have taken a much better shot.
Here's Burke.
And this Burke, as it's showing me, this is how you do a three-pointer, Jay.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Three-pointer, Bird.
Nope, there we go. There's the bad shot as I just aired that one out.
This has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting ugly.
It's been one ugly streamer for me.
And you can feel the
cannot get the timing down.
Working it inside,
I cannot get the shots off when it matters.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets,
and
guys,
2 bad shots in a row. That's an air ball.
3.
Thank you, Derek Favors. You knew exactly what to say to get me to force my shots, as that's another mid-range jumper.
Nice little run here.
Sorry, that was another bucket in the paint.
Story points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And here's Bird from the arc.
Thank you. That's 3 3-pointers. We're done. I can pass the ball again. I'm not going to take another shot this entire game.
That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Favors dishes to Burke. And
there we go.
One hits
good
back
defense.
iron.
Unless, of course, I have an open
needs
lane.
To play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss.
Nice pass to Martin. Good call.
Here's
Butler for 3. Yes.
Milwaukee with the triple.
That's 2 straight three-pointers.
They've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
And you see our terrible three-point shooting percentage. We're only shooting
shooters off
just above 25%.
Take a look at what the last month has looked like for the Bucks as far as NBA stats go. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point shooting. You know, they also show up in the top 5 in opponent scoring.
We're trying to live or die by it today.
And that's a good place to be as a team in that statistical
wide
category.
open, got the mid-range to go. It's a 15-point lead for Utah.
Finding open looks, they're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots.
I shouldn't even have the ball. Ref, can you take me out of the game, please?
I was able
Hayward.
to listen on what Tyrone Corbin was going
with
over
3.
It's their lack of points in transition that has him mainly concerned. They need to be pushing it, he said, creating more opportunities for easy points in the fast break.
I said I wasn't going to take a shot, but the game forced me into it.
Desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity
Bet
that
there is,
presents
DJ.
itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. There's
late,
still
but
plenty
still
of
made the free
basketball
throw.
left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev,
there we
it'll
go.
be
Perfect
interesting.
release there.
Thank you, Doris. Ennis Canner's checked in for Derek Favors. Utah leading by 13.
I'm going to have to upgrade stuff like shoot in traffic or shoot off the dribble.
To the middle. Here's Evans.
Side.
And a foul called on the shot.
Tyreek gets fouled on the way up.
So he'll shoot
Kenyon Martin with the foul.
Yeah, not a lot of meat on his bones. 6'9" and about 200 pounds, but an incredible
You got it,
leaper.
DJ.
He can make the highlight
He does
play
make the second, so it's a 14-point lead now for
Boy, that's for
Utah.
sure. He excels above the rim, Steve. Great leaper, thrilling the crowd, big dunker, all those shot blocks. Fun guy to watch. And Utah making a change here. Jefferson's checked in.
Ow! Good shot, but it still does not go in. This is not my day.
From about 19 feet.
What a block. Thank you, Larry. What a block.
Bird outside.
Yeah, okay. We're keeping it as is. I'm not taking another shot for the rest of the game. Unless it's free throws, I'm not taking another.
Down low, here's
Okay,
Sanders.
inside to Larry. He's fouled on the way up. He'll shoot two at the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has
This is
been
the
great
first,
all game.
of course.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot
And he
of
misses
points on the
both.
fast
Okay.
break.
Carlos Delfino's checked in for the Bucks. Ridnour has come in for O.J. Mayer. And that one's good. Burke.
And what jumps
No
out at
matter
you guys,
what
the
I
assist
do, the
totals.
game just
They have
wants
been
me to lose.
dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player
Great
movement,
defense, but
great
Trey
rhythm
Briggs
to their offense.
still
Clearly
nails
seems
it
to me a
inside.
different mindset between these teams.
Here's Bird after the made shot from
pass
Burke.
to Ridnour.
Ridnour kicks to Delfino.
Delfino.
Good.
They're gonna
The
pass it
assist goes
straight
to
to him.
Ridnour. And here is Burke. 23 points in the game.
He doesn't have the elite speed
Nice
or
inside
shooting
lane
ability
by
to be an
Richard
impact
Jefferson.
starter. But Luke Ridnour, with his experience in the league, the way he can
See how
run an
bad we've
offense,
done
his
tonight.
ball handling
No wonder
skills,
we're
and his
losing this
three-point
game.
shot-making
And it's
ability,
a miracle we're not actually
is ideally
being booed out of
suited
the
to be a
arena.
backup point guard and a very effective one for any team in the league.
Sanders. And the
lays it
layup's
up
good
and
off the
in. There we
glass.
go.
Sanders has got his first points in this one.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Utah leading by 14. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Okay, forget it.
And Ridnour's three-point percentage has fallen off the last few seasons, Steve, but he's still one of the top mid-range shooters in the game.
Yes, he is. Former 14th overall pick out of Oregon back in 2000.
There we go. We got the
You know, defensively, he can sometimes be at a disadvantage, but he's really carved out a nice long career.
What a pass, and then the layup
there by
a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Here's
Tried his
Burks.
best to cover first,
And a
but
foul
he
called on the shot.
fouled
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll
I'm
shoot
doing
2
all right. Thank
right
you for
here.
asking.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there. This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second
And
half.
makes the
Shooting
second.
just
Back to a
above
14-point
80%
lead.
right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Now here's Bird. 17 points in the game.
Blair to Sanders.
Here's Sanders. And he overshot that one, missing.
Richard
Boy, they've
Jefferson
really
with the
dominated
rebound.
on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Bucks trail by 14. And Bird, here we go. Ridnour with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Ridnour passes to Bird. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot.
Butler with it for 3.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their three-point percentage is taking it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a break from NBA then, because I am setting this down like as low as possible. Either I need the microphone like, oh wait, it didn't extend that far? Well, I either need the microphone right up in me, or I just gotta turn down the game.
Big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve,
At this point, I may as well just turn off commentary. Let me just deal with that real quick. Let's see, custom, yeah, all off. Oh wait, no wait, not all off. I still need like instance, that'll do. There we go. Easy lay-in for Enes Kanter as he gets it in the paint. screen. He gets the mid-range jumper to go. We got a minute to go in the third. Oh, they just could not counter Derek Favors. And it's now 76-63 for Utah. Right to Sanders, and one. Enes Kanter with the foul there. Alright, let's see if I can remember what I was saying before. And I'm just trying to do the best I can with the team, with the game we've got so far. Okay, I gotta be careful, no reach-ins. Quick. And jumper, no good. Alright. Bradley Neal for three, yes! Oh, we are the Milwaukee Bucks. We're the team in white. And we're facing the Utah Jazz. Oh, dang it. He caught me again. Easy lay-in for Trey Burke. And with a gameplay performance like this, there is no doubt as to... I'm trying to. It's not as easy as it looks, unfortunately. It's coming up on March 5th. The Sacramento Kings head into Milwaukee to take on us. Well, it seems like though I'm the best player on the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's see if I can lead us to victory. Gotta score our next 10 points. When I already determined not to take another shot. Alright, over to me. I want an ISO play. Aw, thanks, Bridget. Bounce off the back of the rim and in. That puts us at 19 points right now. Oh. And one. Larry Sanders just couldn't keep up. I got fooled on that crossover play. And Trey Burke is about to make it another 10-point game. And nailed it. He nails the and one, no problem. Sanders couldn't get a hold of the ball. He turns it over. He does recover and get the rebound. Oh, Hayward with the perfect reach just to get that ball away from Caron Butler. 9 minutes to go. Still a 10-point game. Sanders with it. Oh, took a little bit of contact on the way up, but there we go. 2 more points. We'll try to. Oh, what a lay-in there by number 40. Apparently he had his feet set, so that's a charge. He's turning it over as the Jazz, you can see, are going to continue their East Coast road trip as they're going to head into Washington, D.C. on Wednesday. Head to New York on Friday. Oh, what a block by Larry Sanders. I get credit for the rebound. Fouled on the way up, though, thanks to Evans' foul. That's who number 40 is. Okay. Missed the first. It bounced on the wrong side of the rim. Missed them both. Alright, Burks with it. Inside to Derek Favors. He actually missed that lay-in. Alright, pass to OJ. Oh, what a block by Trey Burks. Unbelievable. And Beatrice gets called for the illegal screen, so that's a foul. And we get the ball back. We both have no desire to hold on to the ball. We combined for 20 turnovers tonight. I just decided to just take the shot myself. There we go. Mid-ranger goes. Well, then maybe it still is a bit of a contest on who gets Rookie of the Year. Burks to Burks. Bounce pass to Hayward. Got it. Sorry, that was Beatrice, not Hayward. And we're just continuing going back and forth. Turnaround jumper, got it. There you see me trying to appeal to the refs for a foul, but I'm not getting it. Oh, what a nice spin. He had Kenyon Martin fooled. And it's once again a double-digit lead. Alright, just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Trey Burks takes it to Burks. Back to Trey. Passed over to Burks. A little crossover move, but can't get the lay-in to go. Seems like we're matching each other note for note. Oh, off the rim and out. Oh, what a steal. Passed over to Butler. Bounce pass to Sanders. He can't finish. Up they go. Here comes Burks. Oh, Burks got blocked. I blocked. It's a block party out here, but the Jazz still end up with it. Here comes Trey. He misses the bucket. Lay it up and in. There we go. That's 10 straight points from me. Finally, I get that objective. Alright, go to Burks. Drives in. No, but he gets the rebound and the second chance bucket. Oh, it's Alec Burks. Okay. Trey Burks, Alec Burks. Okay. I'm still gonna get confused. Passed it to Larry. He gets the second chance bucket. We're just trading single and double-digit leads. Okay. I'm getting tired of getting called for the reach-in, ref. 2 more fouls and I'm out of the game. 4 minutes to go. And Hayward, he was wide open but could not get the lay-in. Go Sanders. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Pass to Passed inside to Kenyon Martin, and it's now a 6-point deficit again. Man, all that effort, that nice defensive effort, and he still gets it. Look at us. We are just catching each other stride for stride as I cross-court pass to Martin, lays it in for 2. Just over 3 minutes to go in the game. Gray's gonna take it up the court. Favors. Drives in and powers it down with authority. With just 3 minutes left in the game, they just gotta keep doing plays like this, and they will win this game. Mayo with it to me. Set up an isolation play. Oh, Bridget, thank you for the hydrate. Mayo with it. 5 seconds. Takes it inside. Counted as an assist. Two and a half to go in the game. Actually managed to make it close as Utah calls time. We both have 2 timeouts left with 2:27 to go in the game. Andridge over to Hayward. Back to Favors. One little jumper. Not this time. Sanders with the rebound. 2:15 to go in the game. There you can see the battle of the rebound. Mayo. To the screen. Oh, it did work. He went through it. Mayo to Butler for 3. No. Jazz up 93-87 with just under 2 minutes to go. We may have no choice but to strike, force, and foul. Davis, the tricky little turnaround jumper, doesn't get it to go. Kenyon with the rebound. Over to Butler, 1.5 minutes to go in the game. Butler to Mayo. Looking for somebody, he drives in, lays it in, and timeout Utah. Finally cut it down to a 4-point deficit. Trey gets it. Tries for the double team. Briggs with it. Pass to Briggs. Pass over to Briggs for the 3. No! But Beardridge with a great rebound. And that will allow Utah to drag another 24 seconds off that clock. Or, you know, just catch me leaning with a reach. That may have sealed the deal. Mayo with it. Very early, but gets a 3-pointer to go. It's a 3-point deficit with 35 seconds to go. And it's stolen by Sanders. Up to Butler. To me. Pass cross court to Mayo. He goes for 3. He ties it up. We're tied with 19 seconds to go as the Jazz take their final timeout. Pressure is now on again as Beardridge is going to inbound the ball for Utah. Less than 20 seconds to go. He'll inbound to Briggs. Probably going to hold for the last shot. Into Briggs. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I gave him too much room. 5 seconds left. Jazz 3. All right, here we go. Into OJ Mayo for overtime. No good. It's my fault. The Jazz hold on to win. Final score, 98-95.
Well, Derek, you guys came into tonight's game following a tough loss last time out. How important was it for the
break
team
in Milwaukee. A great game goes to waste. Thanks, Bridget. All right, back to home we go. So now we need to look for revenge. Yeah, Yeah, I know. And they were absolutely right to be hating on me. I turned over the ball 7 times and missed so many shots. Alright, let's check social media real quick. Thanks, Bridget. Well, at least I made some more fans. We're still at just over 500,000 fans on social media. Alright, we need to... Well, now I definitely need to upgrade my 3-point shot. Let's see, what else should I increase? Oh yeah, I needed to upgrade shoot off the dribble. Oh, I can't upgrade shoot in traffic anymore. Let's see. Can't upgrade hands anymore. What can I upgrade then? Well, I upgraded on-ball defense. Maybe I need to upgrade awareness. I can upgrade it by 2 at least. Yeah, that's about all I can do right now. Alright, on to the next game. Time to take on the Sacramento Kings. Any cutscene? Nope, not this time. Thank you, Bridget. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, too. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
The Bucks look to take charge.
Well, that was only for like a one-game thing. I guess I gotta do that on the options menu next stream. May as well just keep going at this point.
What are we going to be looking for in this one?
Yes, that's right. Happy early birthday.
The one thing that you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect the rim, and that's what.
So again, as a reminder, of course, we will continue to do
block shots, really patrol the paint and protect that rim.
We will still be back on NASCAR Thunder 2002 tomorrow.
Always have to be looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a
Martin
shot with
and one. That's a way to start things off. Carl Landry with the foul there.
The New Orleans Pelicans. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
And I thought, guys, they
the
were
Kings are coming off a big win.
Was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Bye. All right, Kenyon Martin does make the and one, so it's a 3-0 lead to start the game.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game.
Vasquez passes it up to Landry.
Shooters, they were allowing people
and
to
he gets a nice
into the
turnaround
paint,
jumper to go.
Point blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage.
Yeah, something was missing. Me trying to force up all those threes just to complete the social media objective.
Bird dishes to Sanders.
All right, I was trying to do an alley-oop, but
Sanders is
hey, I'll take a nice little high pass to Larry Sanders there. Either way, we get the assist. I'm going to try focusing on my passing game.
About 1 minute into the first. Here's
Derek Cousins inside, gets the jumper to go. Okay,
now,
DJ, she's gone. You don't have to keep saying bye all the time.
Against Utah.
Despite getting 30 points, I missed a ton of shots, and I turned over a lot of possession.
Mayo. Fires the
Mayo
three.
for 3. Yeah, hand in his face.
Landry
No
grabs the
wonder
miss.
he didn't make that shot.
Bucks on defense.
Vasquez gonna
Clark,
take it
this
up.
is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last season they had a very easy time with this
Oh,
club, and of
Vasquez
course,
got
being East versus
wide
West,
open on the
they
crossover to
only got
take the
face them
lead.
twice, but I'm sure they wish they had them on the schedule more often.
Bird with it. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Uses
And
the
lay
glass to
in.
finish
There
the
we
game.
go.
Bird's got his first points of the game.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the
Five
big
first
man.
buckets
Tell you
tonight.
what, I love that fearless attitude.
Steve was talking before we got into that
Nice
little
job.
segment there
Nice
about
job, Martin.
playing them more, and it was 2 games last year, 2 wins. It's probably
All right,
a safe assumption they've got a lot of confidence heading into this first meeting, Clark, this year.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, they appear to be at
All right,
opposite
Mayo.
ends of the spectrum in terms of talent.
A lot of crossovers
Nothing's
to get
ever
it
a
in.
thing, Kevin. That's why we
For
play
2.
the game.
I like that. Good.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
All right, Vasquez with it. A little turnaround.
Now
Back.
here's Vasquez.
Down
Defense
past
right on him.
Salmons.
Salmons.
And
gets
he
it to
was
go.
all alone in there
You know,
for
they
that.
scored
He just
several times
found
already here in the first quarter.
a lot of open
down low.
space.
I like that.
for 2.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to
right,
continue
so we got
to
it.
go to the well.
Now here's Bird. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sanders and terrific
Pass
work
it to
on the
Sanders
offensive
again
glass
because he
on
does our
the two.
usual.
Boy, where
I
was
missed
the
the
box
shot.
out?
He gets the
Too
second
easy
chance
on that
bucket.
Second chance opportunity.
11-8
no box
with
out is what happened there.
6:42
Those
to go
kind of
in the
mistakes on
first
glass
quarter.
will kill a team.
Vasquez with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Vasquez passes
All right,
to
Vasquez
Cousins.
to Cousins.
Falls.
Got
Great
it.
assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee in the lead.
You know, with the troubles he's had butting heads with coaches and others, you might wonder why the team keeps putting up with Cousins' antics. Well, I'll tell you why. The greater your
Early.
talent, the longer your rope. Because this
Okay, I
kid
think we're
does have
back in
talent.
terms of
Now Salmons after the missed 3 from Bird.
gameplay
And
lag.
Cousins kicks to Landry. Now the
I
feed to
think at least.
Vasquez. The dish to Salmons. Passes to Cousins.
This
And
time
unable there
Cousins
to
couldn't
the
get the
go-ahead
shot
bucket.
to go, and I get the rebound.
And Clark, you mentioned Cousins' problems. There were some rumblings last season that the Kings
Whoa!
might look to
Where
trade
did
him, Steve,
Thornton
and I
come
think there would be
from?
some teams that would say, you know what, this is a quality guy that maybe
And
needs
as
more
a
environment.
punishment for
teams
turning
would
that
be
ball
very
over,
interested in him. The
number
question is,
5
how
Thornton
much would
goes
they be
coast
willing
to
to
coast
give up?
for the lay-in.
Because it is a bit of a risk, not knowing exactly what you're getting. But Cousins, an intriguing talent. There's no doubt about that.
That's good.
I'll leave it up to a
Taylor's
poll
got
then,
his second
DJ,
basket of the
unless
game.
one of them ends by the time we end.
The Kings trailing. Here's Vasquez. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And what an extraordinary display of passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making
Martin
all
with
the
the
right
rebound.
decisions offensively.
Now here's Bird. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins.
Over to Mayo.
Mayo
Goes
knocks
for
for
2.
2. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there.
And again, he
going
took
in. So the Kings
just
call
long enough
timeout
so I
here first.
don't get the assist.
There's no question the big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento Kings. After a nail-biting last couple of years, they saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Finally, a new ownership group committed to keeping the team in Sac.
Here's Vasquez. Following the basket by O.J. Mayo. Kings moving the ball around. Way on the clock. Here's Vasquez. Can't get it to go.
At least I got the
Great D
rebound.
that
We got
time from
2 all around.
And for all the Kings fans, what a great victory. Former 3-time NBA All-Star and Sacramento native son, Mayor Kevin Johnson,
Didn't mean to pass the
instrumental in
point.
securing financing for the new
Butler,
arena,
back to me.
and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone, Kevin. Seattle had made such a strong bid.
Ah, what a
Most people
miss.
thought the team would end up
But it gets
in
his second
Seattle.
chance bucket
Johnson did his
again,
job. Sacramento
just so I don't get it.
stepped up to the plate.
Just so
think
I
it's
don't
great
get
that
it.
the Kings get to keep their team, and hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
And there's DeMarcus
trying,
Cousins on the assist
but
by
an easy
Vasquez.
lay-in by DeMarcus Cousins gets the job
Vasquez
done.
has got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee leading by 3. Bird kicks to Mayo. The tray.
Mayo for 3.
And that one's good.
And again.
Mayo's got 9 points.
Yes! Long enough so I don't get an assist.
See how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
See you in a bit, DJ.
Pass to Cousins. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the
Nothing
rim
could
for the
stop
layup.
DeMarcus Cousins once he's in the paint.
Well, he's a really difficult cover because if he gets anywhere near the rim, he can finish. Great strength, the ability to convert in the lane. Boy, that's tough to defend.
And applies even if he has to absorb contact getting to the rim.
Here's Bird following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Bird right side.
Oh, good shot, but off the rim and out.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
For being honest, Mike, my touch has been gone this entire stream.
Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
He kicks it to Martin. Back to Bird. Bird right side, outside Martin. Here's Butler. His first
and of
attempt
course,
of the game
another pass to assist as Sacramento calls another timeout.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
And we get a little time on the bench for rest period. We've been keeping it close still. We're in the second quarter, 8:35 to go. We're up 31-28.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Landry. No
nice
good.
For the
nice defense from Ilyasova. Milwaukee leading by 3 on the floor for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint.
Slightly early, but we got the 2-pointer to go. I'll take it.
Vasquez in at the point guard.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Kings have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Passed over to Landry.
Big Red in that last game against the Jazz did some really solid work on the floor. He finished with 30 points, and he played the usual role of
man, look at the strength of DeMarcus Cousins as he muscles his way into the paint and gets the easy lay-in.
From him. Will we witness one tonight, guys?
All right,
that's Ilyasova for 3. Got it.
From a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it firsthand, and it was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll.
Well, the only thing I could positively say about this stream is that we've at least won a game.
That's a beautiful thing
and
to watch,
the stream quality is only barely dropped.
Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Feeds it to Ilyasova. Back to Bird. Six to shoot. Pass to Ilyasova.
Ilyasova for 2. Not this
rebounded
time.
By Thornton.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot.
Welcome back.
He doesn't miss many of them.
To the wing right side.
To DeMarcus Cousins.
Cousins against Ilyasova.
He gets inside again and
so the
missed it. I couldn't tell if he made the shot.
Guys, DeMarcus Cousins, the 5th pick out of
Cousins is going to shoot
back
with the line. He does get the
Nobody
first.
questions this guy's talent. He has tremendous skill. Players with his size and skill
he does
don't
make the
come
second,
along
so it's a
very often.
2-point game
Kenyon
now
Martin is checked
for the
in for
Bucks.
Milwaukee.
6:45 to go
the
in the second.
For Cousins. Physically,
pass to Mayo, wide open for 3. He gets it to go.
And if you get to the foul line, offensively, he's got the ability to step out on the floor and make shots. And he's really got the total package. The question is, can he just improve his overall game? Can he continue to mature and become the dominant player that he's capable of?
It'd be interesting to see him on a good team. With some real nice role models on that team. People rave about his skill set.
Well, it means our defense forced him to miss, so we'll take it.
Leading by 5.
Thank you, Sanders.
On the wing, Bird. He's guarded by Vasquez. Bird dishes to Butler.
Butler inside. Tries to push in. He got a nice jump on the pump fake.
Butler's
and that gets us another 2 points on the board.
The points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Vasquez with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Vasquez kicks to Cousins. The bucket.
He knew Cousins
has got 14
had a
points
bit more
for the game.
space in the paint.
Offensively, he's taken a
So he
solid
easily gives it to him for the easy
built
2
on it
points
here in the
there.
second.
Bird, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer.
Butler
Cousins
can't get the
pulls it
3
in.
to go. DeMarcus with the rebound.
Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Vasquez takes it up
Outside for Thornton.
to Thornton.
The pass to Landry.
Thornton to Landry. Cross it to
Salmon
Salmon. No good.
Rebounded by Mayo.
OJ with the
They're strong
rebound.
on the board. There's no
That's the
disputing
key.
that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's
Stolen by
Ah!
Landry.
Dang.
Butler
Kenyon
against
could
Salmons.
not get that
And he drops it
alley-oop
in from
cleanly,
the
and
low post.
as a result, an
Now
easy
just a
mid-range
three-point
jumper for
Bucks lead.
Salmons.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although,
right,
as
pass
a
to
team,
Butler.
they had
For
a lot of
three.
negatives mixed in there as well.
Nope.
Didn't matter that he was
So
surrounded.
we went from a
He was
7-point
the guy
lead
who
down to
muscled
3, and they have a
everybody
chance
else
to
out of the way
tie it
to
up
that
yet
board.
again.
Vasquez dishes to Cousins. Fires from
Now
14.
jumper, the
Again,
mid-range game
Sacramento.
is not
Well,
far
he
away
knew
for
that with his height
DeMarcus
advantage over
Cousins
this man, it
as
was
he
really a
nails
good
it to make it a
decision just to rise up
1-point
and take the
game.
jump shot.
While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a
Take a
glimpse
look at
at
some
one
of
of
the
the
stats
NBA's
here. You
most
see
elite
Caron
groups.
Butler this season
The top
is second
three-point
only to
shooting
LeBron
wingman in
James
the
this
league.
season in terms of small
Second is
forwards
Caron
making
Butler.
three-pointers.
Now, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the 3 isn't all they do, but it's a lot of what they do.
And as small
All right,
forwards, they
pass
can
to
take
Mayo.
it straight to the hole and get
With
their
3.
points in close too.
Nope.
I mean, all of these guys can
And
hurt
now
you
the Kings
inside
have a
and out.
shot to take the lead.
Vasquez kicks to
All right,
Cousins.
to Cousins. If there's one man they can trust, it's definitely DeMarcus.
Now
Vasquez
Bird
catches
cover.
me
And he
leaning,
converts the layup.
and the Kings
Vasquez
take
has
the
got the
lead
lead
after
up to
scoring
1 now for the
8
Kings.
unanswered points.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bird kicks to Mayo.
That's the Mayo. He's going again. And
Again,
again,
Mayo
he
missing.
does not convert. Okay, I gotta
Sacramento
stop
now.
passing to OJ
It's
Mayo.
been 8 unanswered
How is he
points for him.
missing those three-pointers? Thornton with
Al
it.
Thornton. He had 27 points last game.
And
Good with the
Thornton can't
triple.
make it either. You see in his game against the Pelicans, he had
And here is
27
Mayo.
points and
And
5
there's the call.
assists.
It's gonna be an illegal
Kenyon
screen.
Morton with the
Got a chance to
illegal
check out
screen
some of the
turns
stats
the
for
ball
Larry
over.
Sanders. His last month of basketball has been
King will
fantastic.
take it up the court.
He's averaging 15 points per game, 10 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them.
Jimmy
Steve.
Fredette.
Scores are always
Got it to
valuable.
Vasquez,
He
who
gives
does
them
a
such
little fancy
reliable
pass to
option
Salmon.
every time they have the ball.
Catching
Patterson.
up on the changes for
Bounce pass to
Sacramento.
Hayes.
Chuck
5 on
Hayes,
the
he's
shot
checked
clock.
in for Cousins.
Nothing
And
doing.
it's
Brandon
Patterson
Knight
in
with the
for
rebound.
Carl Landry.
You know, something that's kept this game close.
Knight
is
for
the fact
3.
that
That's how you.
rebound
No,
totals are
not for 3,
almost
but
identical.
it's a long 2,
No
and we take the
separation
lead.
there. Not yet anyway.
3 minutes to go in the second.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the
Fredette
second
takes it up.
period. And here's Fredette from
And
beyond
3.
the arc. No luck.
Nope.
Even against solid
Brandon Knight
defense,
again
he's
with the
still gonna try
rebound. He's going to take it
continue
up
to make
again.
that shot.
Bounce pass to
No doubt.
Chris
Yeah, I wouldn't bet
Middleton
against him
for
in that
2.
situation next time. Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Kings trail by 3.
45-42,
He feeds
2.5
it
to
to
go in the half. Salmon for 2. No.
Here's Hayes.
But Hayes does a
Good
great
offensive
job
board.
with that
And he
second
gets the
chance
bucket.
bucket and
Hayes
the
has got
foul.
his first points of the game.
I think he wanted a foul there, but he didn't get it.
Enough on defense
Say the
down low.
rebound
Gotta get
and the
quick to
second
that.
chance bucket.
And even if it cost them some foul trouble.
Right, tonight,
they
4-3,
put in
yes.
some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Finally getting
You
back
can't
into the
leave him
passing
alone,
game.
especially from long range.
5 assists tonight.
The Kings shooting with 42%.
2 minutes to
accuracy
go in the
second
half.
quarter. Patterson a screen
Vasquez
on Knight.
gets the
Here's
screen.
Salmons. That falls. Great
And
assist
what
by
a mid-range
Vasquez.
jumper by
Salmons
number
got 6
5
points
there.
in the quarter.
Dang it, I
And
already
he's
shot his
shaking
name.
off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it
All
on
right,
now, guys.
Knight with it.
From deep.
To Chris Middleton for 3.
Milwaukee
Yes!
with the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are
Minute and a half
fantastic.
to go.
It's just beautiful
Oh,
basketball.
poked
to
it away
watch,
for
Clark.
Fredette. But he does recover. Burdett for three. No.
With the rebound.
Sanders with the rebound.
Sanders has got his 6th rebound on the night. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena for a game with the Pelicans. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
All right, pass over to Middleton for three.
And
if he's that wide open, you got to give it to him, man. Oh, there has been an injury for the Kings. It's Burdett. He's down.
Out of the game.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the
Meanwhile,
game right
Wilson
now
out
and
as
get
well.
that thing checked out.
Wait, was it Burdett that got injured? Yes, it was Burdett that I believe that got injured on that play. As we're going to sit for the rest of the second quarter.
John Salmons. McLemore's checked in for Vasquez. And it's McCallum.
A nice assist to end our time in the second half.
And so
we got another 3, so we're up by 11 at the half. We're looking to make a statement after barely losing to the Jazz.
And now
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Drew, I know you like to talk an awful lot about pace. Clearly your team is in control here. How do you think they did?
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night at the 2K Sports Studio, and this is
the Sprint Halftime Report.
Skip ahead a little bit.
Presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Cousins.
We're up by 11.
It's been sheer dominance in the post by him so far.
Vasquez going to take it up
tearing them up when he gets inside.
And getting it to him is the only hard part. Once he has it,
Lloyd
he's automatic.
drives inside.
He's in a point guard.
Come on,
Sanders
Butler
out
just.
there with Martin. Then it's Mayo. And it's Butler in at the
Game
small
glitch there. You see the
That's
shooting
the
guard,
foul to begin
22
the
or
second
44.
half.
Who's that? Is it 22 or 44? Because neither of them are on the court right now.
A scoring guard. He can really
Pass
light it up in a
inside.
hurry off the bench.
And he couldn't get it to go. But DeMarcus gets his first foul of the night with that
hurt him
one.
defensively, but you'd have to say he's exceeded expectations, Clark.
Sanders
I think
misses
so,
the
'cause he
first.
surprised a lot of people with his ability to provide instant offense. He is pretty locked in with tunnel vision offensively. He's myopic now at that end of the floor. He's thinking about getting the ball and scoring the ball. But in his role, I think he's perfect for it.
And he
He
can't
does
hit the
miss some
second.
goals, so good call on
The
Cousins
Kings
to
trail
force
by
the foul
9.
there.
Here's
Yeah, man.
Salmons.
Had
And that
enough
one's good.
space on O.J. Mayo to
Salmons
get the
got
lay
12
in.
points in the game.
And I'm just impressed with his
Bailey.
effort, guys, because we know he's
You
hurting.
see how
out there.
John Salmons did in the first half. He scored 10 points, shooting
Now,
63%
here's
from the
Bird.
field.
He's guarded by Vasquez. Now here's Bird. Tanked in
There
off
we
the
go.
glass. He has 6.
Nice little
Nice
lay in
move
there.
and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Oh,
let's get an update on
dang.
Jimmy
That's
Fredette's
the
injury.
worst
Doors
type
gonna
of
lose
injury
there.
you want to get.
Well, guys,
They came back, the
Kings
doctors have
athletic
come back
trainer
and have
gave
now
me an
said
update. He
that
said
Jimmy
he's not
Fredette
100%
has
certain,
tore
but it
his
looks like it could be
ACL.
everyone's
He's going to be
worst
out
fear,
for at
a
least
torn
10
ACL.
months.
If he
He'll
were to
miss
some
the rest of
time,
this
it would be a
season
very tough
and
loss
most
for
of
his team
next
down the
season as
final
well.
stretch of this season. They're hoping that doesn't happen, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for
Oh,
is that
what a
the
block, but
prognosis
Sanders
isn't
is
quite
right
as
there to
bad as
recover.
we're making it out to be.
And he gets the second
Kevin,
chance
I
bucket.
don't know, though. I mean, one way or another, it seems to me as though it's going to be a long time before we see him back.
Absolutely. Like I said,
Such a shame, guys. You
it's at
always
least
hate to
10
hear,
months,
of
9 to
any
10
player
months
getting
for an
injured, and
ACL
this one-
recovery.
This does not sound good.
Kenyon Martin
And
with
you
the
look at
foul,
Landry,
and
he
Carl
does lack
Landry
the
will
size
shoot 2
of
at the
most
line.
power forward, but he's
He makes the
excellent at
first.
finishing around the goal, and it helps him keep defenders honest with a nice, reliable outside shot, too.
He's
does
perfect
make
from
them
the
both.
line this time. And Carl Landry's such a great knack for scoring around the rim.
He's a tough guy, a genuine tough guy. He gets the ball in the
Butler
paint.
drives inside.
He'll go up and score.
Statisticians
with
count
jump
that as an
shots
assist.
and Maybe put back
So 6
shots.
points,
Great
7
hands,
assists,
and really
and
keeps
2
himself
rebounds.
in good condition.
Vasquez passes to Landry. Good work defensively by
Nice
Martin.
job, Kenyon, with the
This
defense
offense's
there.
first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Martin the screen and the foul call on
Vasquez ran
his
too
first
hard
foul.
into Kenyon Martin. Kenyon had his feet set, so that's a foul on Vasquez, his first of the night.
Now here's Bird, defended by Vasquez. Bird kicks this
Inside to Sanders,
Great play
lay it
by
in for
Bird
2.
to set it up. Bird's got assist
Like I
number
said,
8
we're
now
looking for a
on the night.
statement win after
Everything's going right now.
barely
4 for
losing because
5
I forgot to
shooting,
play
80%.
defense.
They got their offense clicking.
Vasquez.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock.
He got me
in this
again.
Final half of play. Here's Landry. Nice work on the ball.
And a
It's
nice
paying
little
off with the basket.
bounce into
Landry's
there
got
as we
4
call
points now in the
timeout.
quarter.
Well, Landry has just a big motor. He can play so hard as soon as he gets into the game that he makes a major impact on the game. He's relentless in his pursuit of offensive rebounds, and he's always going to fight you for the ball.
Yeah, you know, those offensive rebounds are always huge. You also need to be able to finish through contact if you're undersized, and Landry can do that too. He can get a guy up in the air, lean into him,
back to me.
and finish the play while earning a trip to the
And
field.
lay it in for 2 again.
Bird's shot is good.
Definitely confident in those lay-ins.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here in the last few
8
possessions.
points, 8
Doris
assists.
Burke has an update for
Trying
us.
to
Doris?
finally get back into a rhythm after the last couple of games. Oh, nice tip pass by Butler. He gets a steal.
We've got this defense stretched
Mayo
out, and if we can
got
make
it.
solid entry passes into the low block, the points will
That's
come.
now
Well,
14
they need to
for
make
O.J.
something
Mayo.
happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Vasquez kicks to Selman.
I already did 2K16, DJ.
Softly drops in the floater. Selman's got 14 points for the game.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Bird outside.
It's okay. The only one I haven't played is 2K. Apart from the newer ones, is
Bird
2K15.
left side. 4 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
He does,
And it's
but
Butler
no
missing.
surprise. I gave him the ball way too
The
late.
Kings trail by 11. Vasquez dishes to Selman.
Vasquez to Salmons for 3.
Oh, good
Nope.
with the triple.
Kenyon with the rebound.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Oops.
Outside Mayo.
Meant to pass to Butler, not Mayo.
The high
He
post
does
shot.
get open, but he
The
can't get
offensive
the
rebound.
lay-in to
Martin, the
go.
pass
But
Mayo.
nice job on Kenyon getting the rebound, so we get a fresh 24.
It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins. Martin kicks to Bird. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
There you
Oh,
go.
you gotta
Nice
love
job, Kenyon.
Picture
Nice fancy
perfect
lay-in
alley-oop.
for the alley-oop
A
there.
little surprise, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what? Yeah, but it almost makes it.
To
a
be
little
fair, I
more
didn't end up
special,
doing the full
Just
season of
race
2K17, and I need
overpower is
to
the
start
way
it
I see
all over again.
From deep, Thornton. Rebounded by
If
the
you guys
Bucks.
would want to see me do that again.
Up top, Bird. He's covered by Landry. Rejected by
Oh,
Landry.
that was so late. Landry deserved the block.
Vasquez with it. He's got 6. He dishes it to Selmans.
Salmons.
Now here's Vasquez. Tight defense on him. Kicks it to Cousins.
Cousins.
Good work
Nope.
defensively
I
by
get
Martin.
the rebound.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right.
Wide,
Even when you
wide
get
open in
close,
the paint,
it's still a tough
but he
shot.
gets fouled by Vasquez. His
And
second
some
foul of the
stats here,
night.
guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
All right, well, I
Now, the
appreciate
great
that, DJ.
passing
We'll
we saw in
definitely
the
take
first
a
half has carried
new
right
look
over
again
into
at
the second.
They've really
2K17.
been on fire from beyond the arc
Next chance
tonight,
I
too.
get,
mean,
since
a
I have
lot of
to
their points have
download
come
that.
from out there.
I
Chuck Hayes,
2K15
he's
was when I
checked in
stopped
for
getting
DeMarcus
the
Cousins.
series physically, and I went digital.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him.
Yeah,
there,
that was
but
me. I was supposed to
clearly
be
a
on him.
mistake by the defense.
Bird outside. And the foul
Oh,
called on
boy, Vasquez to reach in. That's a
That's
foul.
his third foul of the game.
We get a
And the
little bit of
Kings
fresh
making a
time.
change
Fouls
here.
give you 14
McLemore's
seconds on
checked
the
in.
shot clock. Sanders with it. He pump fakes.
Now here's Sanders, covered by Hayes. Just 5 to shoot.
All right, Sanders
Here's
is again going to go
Sanders.
for 3. And no
A
surprise,
three-pointer, no
again,
good.
that didn't work as
Yeah,
Travis
again,
Outlaw
iffy
gets
shot
the
selection there.
rebound.
Defender draped all
McLemore
over
with
him.
it.
Well, you got to understand.
No,
who's
not the
guarding
singer,
you in this
Macklemore.
situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up
with
and
it.
try to shoot over the top.
Thornton against Bird. Thornton dishes to Patterson.
Thornton to Patterson.
Gets it
Yes.
to fall. That makes it just a
That makes it a
single-digit lead.
single-digit game.
Patterson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Bird, here we go. And he gets
side, there we go.
It's really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The Kings
haven't scored as many points, but at least it feels more flowing, so to speak, as we take a seat on the bench.
While the coach goes over the game.
All right, we took a couple minutes break. We're back. Not much change in terms of the scoreboard or in terms of differential. 75-68 with 36 seconds to go in the third. Thompson in the paint.
Thompson passes to Hayes.
Hayes breaks free and gets the lay-in.
Picked out the pass nicely.
That makes it 75-70 with 30 seconds to go.
Bucks leading by 5. Bird kicks to Neal.
All right, to Neal. To me.
Nice ball movement by
Delfino. Pass to Sanders. Pump fakes a couple times, but nothing.
Sanders dishes to
Delfino again. He tries driving.
6 on the shot clock.
To Neal. To Ridnour.
Here's Ridnour.
Goes into the paint and lays it in for 2.
Ridnour's got 9 points.
That's 9 points now for Luke Ridnour to go with his assist.
Here's Vasquez.
I did a good job forcing the block. Well, not a block, but he missed the shot at least.
Bucks lead by
so 77-70 after 3.
From the Bradley Center.
Try to see if we can skip past it here.
Tune in this Friday night, March 7th. The Milwaukee Bucks hit the road for a duel with the New Orleans Pelicans. Live from New Orleans, it's the...
Alright, so we got a rematch on the road.
How about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by...
Gotta be one of the alley-oops I made to Kenyon Martin.
Difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly.
One way he did that little hesitation layup there. Let's see if I can get a double-double. I try to hold on for the win again.
Milwaukee in the lead. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Thornton and Selmans, the 2 and 3. And it's Vasquez in at the 1 spot.
To Sanders, back to me.
And Bird, here we go. And
okay, Sanders. You didn't want to jump for that. Okay, my bad. All right, Vasquez.
Back to Selmans.
He could have taken a shot, but instead passed it to Salmons.
Dishes it to Thompson. 5 to shoot.
Thompson near the paint. Muscles into the paint. Turn around jumper.
It's rebounded
nope,
by
Delfino forced the miss. He gets the rebound. He'll take it up the court. Pass over. Mayo still gets it at least.
They're battling in there. They're
Delfino
fighting,
with
they're
it.
scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job
He
done.
decides to take the mid-range jumper. It does not work.
Whoa!
Boy,
Who
for
was
my
that?
taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean,
that was Caron Butler trying to do a little fancy putback. It didn't work. And the Kings are going to take it up the court.
And Thornton kicks to Selmans.
Salmons looking for somebody to pass to. 5 on the shot clock. He's got to shoot it then if he's not going to find anybody to pass it to. He does, and he gets it to go for 2.
Selmans got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Kings. Bucks leading by 5. And Bird, here we go. And foul hard that
Cousins
time.
Foul me as I took the shot.
It's on.
So that means I get to
DeMarcus
shoot
Cousins.
2 at the line.
Looking at the game for Big Red, he's got 10 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision
Slightly late
has been
again.
phenomenal. I mean, he could not be
so
passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Carl
We'll
Landry
take
checked
then.
in for Sacramento. He's off on the second.
What is wrong with me?
Usually
I can't
free throws
seem
are
to
formality
time the
for
free
him.
throws
And for
anymore.
the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result
Or
when he
it's
stepped up
the
there.
game doing its usual thing, trying to force me to lose.
Now here's Vasquez.
And Butler with the foul. That means Vasquez will make up for those
breakout players of last season.
recover those 2 shots I missed.
Rivas Vasquez
Makes the
runner
first.
up for most improved player.
Just because the game told me you gotta hold on for the win.
Significantly and played with a lot
And
of confidence for New
switched them
Orleans.
both. It's a 3-point game.
Vasquez, originally from Venezuela, Clark, and Steve, you mentioned his passing last season. 3rd guy.
Well, I don't know if it's taken.
Yeah, and at 6'6", Kevin,
Cocky.
a very good rebounder for a guard. He's not super quick, and that hurts him defensively, but he has excellent anticipation. And you can always cross
Sanders
match him with some of the
mid-range.
shorter
Got
guards,
it.
so he's a
Good call.
valuable
We
player
finally
for
got a
that
double-double today. 10 points, 10 assists.
The Kings trail by 5. There's the feed to Thornton. There's the dish to Salmons.
All right, 7:40 to go. Butler with the foul now, and that means
foul on the shot. A trip to the
that?
line to shoot
Salmons?
2.
Yeah, that was Salmons. He'll shoot 2 at the line.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Kurai,
Free throw good, Salmons.
I believe.
That's also
and
good.
Yeah,
so
there goes Salmons. He made them both.
Is something they've been doing a lot of in the second
We have
half.
not made a single free throw
I
this
think
half,
that's a great strategy.
and that has
Not only
cost
do you
us
get
so far.
easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Bird outside. Outside Mayo.
Right to Mayo.
This one for
With 3.
They
Nope.
get the rebound.
But Sanders with the rebound,
using
and
his
that
post
second
move to
chance
get the 2
bucket.
points. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The shot, and there's
And
DeMarcus
nice little
Cousins on the
lay-in
assist
for
by Vasquez.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's
18
a
points
beast
for
in the
DeMarcus
paint.
Cousins.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days
Laying
where
it
if
can
he
stop
takes
DeMarcus
it,
Cousins.
he makes it.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Bird outside. Outside,
All
Martin.
right, bounce pass to Kenyon.
Back to Bird.
Me.
Bird right side. In low to Martin.
Oh,
Stolen
that
by Landry.
deserved it. That deserved a turnover.
Salmons kicks to Thornton. Good ball
I
moving
thought
by the
I would have
Kings.
taken the shot if I was him, but he decided to pass it instead. Let's see if it pays off.
Landry in the post.
Landry
defended
backed
by
up by Butler.
From
He goes
13,
for 2.
And it's off
No.
the back rim. No
OJ
good.
with the rebound.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Martin with the screen for Mayo. Bird with it. He's picked up by Cousins.
That
It's
again
stolen by
deserved to be
Vasquez.
turned over. Where was I going with that pass?
And out of bounds as the Bucks.
Luckily,
gain
though,
possession.
long
Chance now
pass
to
by
check out the
Vasquez
schedule for
did not go
Milwaukee.
through.
Looking ahead to their
And
next
that means we get the
playing
ball
at
back.
New Orleans, they'll match up against the
At least my
Pelicans.
turnover
That'll
numbers
be
are
just one
slightly
big
down,
play to win from home
but my
for
assist
them.
numbers are back up.
Good
We need
matchups
to
out there. That,
get maybe a
Washington
couple more
Wizards
assists,
game,
too.
Definitely worth checking out.
6 minutes to go
And
in the
now
game.
Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the
All right,
rim.
so Martin, he had.
Have
Oh,
the
I was
ball
gonna
right here.
say he had
Kevin,
room,
now's
but it
the
was
time.
watered
And out of
away
bounds, Milwaukee
by
will retain
Carl
possession.
Landry.
Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings upcoming
As you can
schedule.
see, the Kings
Next
are going to
game for them,
continue
they'll take
their
on the
road
Raptors
trip.
at
They're
Toronto.
heading to
That'll be
Toronto
just the second of
next
7 away from home.
as they continue their 7-game road trip.
Just 3 to shoot.
Sanders
Here's
has no
Sanders.
choice but to shoot.
Buries the
He
long-range jumper.
nails the
Sanders
three-pointer.
has got 11 in the
Wow, the big man, Larry
Kings trail
Sanders,
by
finally
6.
gets a three-pointer in this series.
Vasquez kicks
Vasquez
to
to
Cousins. Really left alone that
Cousins,
time.
mid-range,
You know, I think
wide
when you've got somebody
open.
that open on the
and that
perimeter,
cuts
a
the
good
lead
shooter,
down
the
to
kickout's
4.
the only choice.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bird. He's covered by Vasquez. Tries to keep
I need
it
to
alive.
stop doing
And
alley-oop
stolen by
passes.
Cousins. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Luckily, just
Such a
heaved
careless
that
pass.
one,
You've gotta
and
keep
that
your
goes
head
out
in
of
the
bounds.
game
That's my 6th turnover of the night. I need to be careful.
Bucks leading by 4.
Halfway through the fourth quarter now, 84-80 is the score.
Bird dishes to Martin.
Pass to Martin, who passed it back to me.
And Bird, here we go.
Oh,
It's called by
blocked by Vasquez. What a play.
Butler
They are
against
doing
Selman.
all they can to stay in this game as Vasquez.
Kept alive by
he
Sacramento,
couldn't get it.
but they recover
That
it.
time at least,
Here's
but he got the second
Vasquez.
chance.
Here's Cousins. That falls.
No,
Great assist by
nobody
Vasquez.
covered DeMarcus Cousins.
Vasquez has
It's
got
a
assist number
2-point
10
game with
tonight with that
4.5
last
to
one.
go.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Bird. Defense right on him. And that one's
There we
good.
go. Laying is good.
Sure he could get it turned around after that poor
Some of the
first
fans got
half,
their
but,
rally towel.
well, he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
The Kings trail by
4-point lead
4.
now, as I seem to have upped my production.
Vasquez passes
Since
to
the
Thornton.
start of the
He
second
gets it to
half.
Vasquez.
Cousins
He's feeling
pumps,
it. And
goes
again,
for
it's
it, and
Sacramento
nails
converted.
it.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes
DeMarcus
down
Cousins
to the wire.
doing all he
absolutely.
can.
4 for 4, and he
Thank you
knows
for
he
stopping
needs
by,
every
Bless.
basket. I
Thank
would look
you.
for them to continue
See you next
to get
time.
the ball in his hands.
Bird right side. Free throw line jump shot. And
Nice one from the free throw line.
He picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
No, don't rob me, please.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
All right, 88-84, 3.5 to go in the game. Landry pump fakes. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
In low to Cousins.
Vasquez all alone to
And yes, sir, that
DeMarcus
one
Cousins.
Cousins has got
Nobody's
10
even
points here in the
bothering to
second
put a
half.
body
He's
on him.
simply a machine at the offensive end. I
Just
wonder
over
how far
3
behind
minutes
they'd
to
be
go
if
in the
he
game.
wasn't having this kind of quarter.
And Bird, here we go.
Sanders, he made a 3, so it's not necessarily a bad idea to
Sanders
pass to
against
him.
Cousins. Sanders dishes to Bird. Lock at 6. Pass to Mayo.
To Mayo. 3 seconds. Shoots it. No.
Milwaukee
But
the rebound.
Kenyon with the rebound.
Salmons against Bird. Here's
Inside to
Sanders.
Sanders.
The shot is
No.
up. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings have
Like
gone
I said,
6
I
of
feel
9
like
on their field goal
offensive
attempts since the
stats
start
go
of the
down
fourth
when the
quarter.
game asks me to
Here's Salmons.
defend for the lead,
Again,
and it of course does not
Unstoppable
work.
offense from both teams.
John
I love
Salmons
the
for
pace this
2.
game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building.
88-88
This
with
has been a fun
2:20 to go.
Bird right side.
Oh no.
It's
Oh,
Vasquez.
off the
And now here comes
backboard.
Vasquez, leading
Salmons
the
for the
break.
lead.
Foul call that time in the
Not
layup.
from the
That'll give him 2
layup.
chances at the free throw line here.
Some good numbers for Salmon. He has 20
Not from the
points
layup,
and
but
2
he'll
rebounds.
definitely get the lead from the free throw.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes
Does
the
get
first,
1
but
of
misses
2.
the second.
Kenyon with the rebound.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Bird against Salmons.
2 minutes to go in the game. Kings up 89-88.
Bird right side. That's tipped.
Oh, that's
to go.
deserved
Great
it.
D that
Vasquez
time
did
for
a
Vasquez.
great job putting pressure on me. Salmons
Floater.
wide
Salmons gets the
open
bucket.
with the leaner
Salmons
for
got
2.
9 points now in the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities
John
for himself.
Salmons
and
has
made the
been
most of
on a roll. He is not letting up.
Bird outside. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Sanders. Back to Bird.
Fine, DJ.
Pocket 4. They need this. That
Corner
doesn't go
3
either for
does
Bird.
not
Well
go.
played defensively. He really made that into a difficult look.
Difficult? That was an okay shot, Steve. Come on.
Now here's Vasquez. Bird covering. Bird against Thornton. Tries again. Buries it.
Despite his
On.
ineffectiveness,
I
the team
swear
has
this
found
game
other
does
scoring
not
options,
want me
which
to
you have
win.
have when one of your main guys is
Marcus
struggling.
Thornton with a great individual effort.
And Bird, here we go. Yes! What a beautiful shot to put him to
All right,
within 3.
50 seconds to go in the game.
At such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
Now Vasquez.
41 seconds. Here comes Vasquez.
Now the pass to Salmons. He feeds it to Vasquez.
Whoa!
Count it!
That'll do it. Dang, this is one of our worst
And
games
Milwaukee has
we've
possession.
yet. 1
They've
for
gotta score
2
quickly.
today.
He had no time to waste at all.
Bird outside. Bird can't get that
Had
one
to
to fall.
try.
The Kings shooting an
Didn't work.
outstanding
Nothing left to
53%
do
for
but
the game,
force those
and that's an
fouls.
intentional foul.
Unnecessary
Oh,
turnover.
Mayo with a nice
The
steal there.
risk-reward ratio on fast
Finds
like that
Butler inside and
almost
slams it
zero.
down
The
for
defense
2.
making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a
had to foul.
4-point swing in this game.
And hope
And now they
that
decided to
Vasquez
foul
misses both
intentionally.
his shots.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some
made
misses.
the first.
Yep, you got to extend the game.
All because I once again switched the three-pointer. 5-point lead now for Sacramento as we take our 6th timeout.
Butler against Selmans.
Yeah, that's the game. We tried.
From the arc. Misses there. So the Kings win.
Yeah, so 1 for 2. I think our season's starting to come to a collapse. We tried our best, but again, it wasn't good enough. DeMarcus Cousins, what a beast inside. We had no answer for him. And the Kings definitely deserved that victory. The only positive we can take out of this game is that we got a double-double out of it. Dang, still no endorsements? Okay. Well, I guess because we've just pretty much evened out in terms of fans, we haven't gotten any more.
Greetings, passengers. We're about to begin our descent into New Orleans. Please prepare for landing.
Alright, so, well, we wanted that statement win, but again, no answer for DeMarcus Cousins. But like I said, it feels like their offensive stats go way up when they're asking me to hold them off as a point guard. Alright, let's take a look at the social media stats there. We did have a lot of the Kings following us now. Like almost all of them. All of the Kings followed us after that game. Or followed me after that game. So we did get some more fans at least. But with that said, that is gonna do it today. Thank you all so much for joining us. We need to find a way to knuckle down on those close games. But with that said, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. Let's go see if Taki is still streaming. Yep. And I believe I believe they are still going. No, DJ, I'm not ending early. This is later than usual, so to speak. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get started with the raid for him. I would like to thank you all so much for tuning in. Once again, join me tomorrow as we will do another season of NASCAR Thunder 2002 for the PlayStation 2. And until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and goodbye. Absolutely, DJ, I will absolutely show you. See you next time, everybody.